It's live already. Hey, welcome to Esports with Emrick. It's live. We weren't planning on this. Got a little crazy here. We're watching the end of this game, and then we're gonna go right into it. So you can sweat with us.
I don't think my cat knows that we're live.
It's all good.
All right, what do we got? TSM, doing TSM shit. They have the most OP champion in the game right now, and they can't finish.
They were at that Baron for like 4 minutes, dude.
Look at my hair, bro. Holy crap! I gotta get a haircut. I'm too busy building lineups.
All right. Well, they kill. Okay, we killed the dragon, not the Baron, but. Oh, okay. All right. Oh my god, man! Here's the thing. I was talking to Gelati about this today. We've seen it throughout the LPL and like the beginning of the season. We've talked about these like comeback mechanics and how it's been kind of weird for teams that have leads and like you can choke leads away because of these comeback mechanics. Through the LEC and through all of these games at the LCS, we've not seen any of these teams even remotely come close to being able to do anything that looks like a fucking comeback, man. Like, I get it. It's 8 games, but I don't know, man. Like, these games, the teams have just felt a lot different. They're either, like, on even strength or just with each other, even par, or just completely outclassing each other.
All these teams suck. All you have to say. Just say they suck.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
They all suck. That's why they keep upsetting each other, because they're all bad. That's really all you have to know about NA. All right, let's watch this game now. Do we have any viewers? Anybody watching this? This is gonna be like the worst stream ever.
Yeah, we got three viewers.
Welcome everybody. We got 4 viewers. My cat's watching too with us.
Awesome, man. If you're just joining us, we're sweating this TSM game, not just for the brand, but for the units. At least for me. I don't think the Moose gives a shit about anything that's in the West.
Let's give Emrick some units. Come on, baby. Oh, what a knock. What a knock by Hyper. It did nothing. Oh, no.
Oh, man, we're not done yet.
Oh, God. This is so bad. People get paid. They get paid to play this game.
Man, I wonder how much they get paid.
How much do they get? I really do. I want to know, like how much.
Okay, I know how much the FlyQuest, like the LCS minimum.
How much is Johnson making? Like, how much does he
minimum of 250,000
a year?
Yeah,
I guess that's okay. I thought they were making more.
I mean, that's the minimum, and I'm sure he's not much above the minimum. But I don't know about these TSM guys, man. I don't know about Viper, dude.
Viper. I wouldn't pay Viper a cent. I'd rather play you in the top lane.
Dude, you've never seen me play the top lane.
Dude,
it's a pretty rough time.
Viper has 430 CS on a full build Corky, and he can't finish the game. He has a Corky with a full build.
I mean, to be fair, everybody else is full build too. Like,
yeah, but it's Corky.
And that's FlyQuest broke it. I don't know about that game.
What was the Felios pick here?
Well, they prioritized the Lee Sin pick over the Aphelios. So like it was like Thresh, Lee Sin, Aphelios, and then it was
This is just
Zen,
bad, bro.
Jinx into Aphelios like Leona. Or Leona is the next round of it.
Ugh. Speaking of Jinx, how about our boy Abel last night? Oof.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, Cream
Oof.
is like that whole team though. Like, they really do get involved, and they kind of like buck the trend overall. Like, we are seeing like top lanes, and I've been talking about this. Like, top lanes not getting involved, and they don't get involved in those like 16 to 18 wins, but they really do. If you're like north of 20, they're going to get involved because like all of those fights are going to be ones that involve everybody, and that just seems to be what OMG does.
OMG just has good carries. That's all it is. Their carries are just carries.
Well, not only that, but like the whole FPX part of everything, like FPX should have finished with like 10 less kills, dude.
Yeah, that's true. But
I mean, I didn't watch the RNG JDG first game, but I guess JDG just died with like 4 people in the fountain, and RNG just kind of like finished, and like they didn't try and fight it. Whereas like with that FPX game in the second game, like they came out and fought. They killed FPX and created a reset, which created like an extra like 10 kills. Fucking made me sick, dude.
why are you mad? It was a
Because
great.
they're the chalk, dude.
It
They're
was
the
a great
chalk.
result yesterday. Okay, it was
The
a great
chalk, and I
result.
didn't have the chalk. I hated it.
The chalk was RNG. You told me the chalk was RNG. So
I thought it was RNG, but it turned out to be FPX, man.
no. RNG was the chalk.
No. It wasn't. Go back and look.
Okay, really wasn't?
No, it was FPX. FPX was chalkier than RNG. People knew. Like I knew as soon as I like woke up and saw SGOG, or however like, I don't know how to say his name.
I don't
SGOG.
know. Who the fuck is he? Like,
As soon as I saw you had FPX, I was like, GG. Doesn't matter, man. Like I'm dead. I thought Nathan had anybody's legend. He had fucking FPX. I was like, I am done, man. Like I got nothing for this. What is going?
thank God. Oh, it's over, dude.
Wow, give me those units, baby.
Another one bites the dust. You're happy right now? You happy? You talking that shit?
Yeah, I'm talking.
You gotta talk that shit. Tonight's a super interesting night, so you better hurry up.
All right.
I got some lineups to build. We gotta look at tonight.
All right. So let's actually get into this. Let's talk about a couple of the games. Let's talk about what we've seen today. Did you just wake up? Did you watch anything earlier today? Did you watch the LEC? Did you?
I did. I watched the LEC. I had to watch. No, I stayed up watching the OMG game because then, like, as soon as OMG won that with that in that fashion, I knew I was going to bed like sitting on the top. Like, I knew I was just gonna. I knew I was sitting up above. So I don't know if anybody like had any questions about that or anything, but realistically, like, yeah, I just play OMG and hope they win.
Yeah. The stash is gone, man. The stash is gone. Just it was a quick. Like my wife hates it. Like we were on the verge of divorce, and so I had to shave it. It is what it is. Let's take a look. Like the LEC games, LEC box.
Turn that stream down a little bit. It's like blasting in my ear.
The stream is black. Hey, can you mute that for me?
Where is it on? It's on the TV for you, right?
Can you mute that? Gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you so much. All right, yeah. So just recapping the LEC. Big surprise game. Kind of the Mad Lions were able to beat Vitality. Did that surprise you? Did it surprise you the way that it happened? Did it surprise you that it happened? I bet Vitality. I thought Vitality could win this game.
LEC is the most toxic region in League of Legends. No, it wasn't. It wasn't surprising to me at all. This always happens. You always have this team that comes together, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, they're gonna be amazing. It's gonna go off," and then they just don't deliver. The expectations for Vitality are way too high for them to perform to those expectations. That's just how it always goes.
Yeah, I mean, like I felt like Vitality should still win this. I was not expecting this to be like a bloody matchup. They were just super cheap, and I found my way onto them quite a bit, and I didn't feel good about it. I felt like a dirty fucking chalk donkey.
I hated their draft too. I really don't like Renekton.
I think that was like kind of the biggest thing is that they just allowed a lot of power picks over. They allowed. So here's the thing: when it comes to Mad Lions, I do think that they live and die by Aloya. I don't think that he's like this absolutely fantastic jungler. But if you're giving him the agency to be a fantastic jungler, if you're giving him like an S tier pick, like, why are you doing that? What is your plan? And they just didn't seem to have it. So it was disappointing. We'll see. I think that there's going to be some overreactions on both of these teams tomorrow. But Mad Lions playing SK. Who gives a shit? Like, I'm not playing SK. And Vitality is playing Fnatic, and we'll talk about them in a minute. Rogue beat SK. There was a lot of hype in the best ball drafts about SK. I don't get it. Like, I think SK is bad, dude. Like, and I was concerned with Rogue, but I think that they're going to be okay. I think Rogue's going to be okay.
I think Gilius is washed.
I don't think Gilius is that good from the beginning.
He's
just been on teams that like he's the best guy on the team, and as a result, people think that he's good. He's like an average. He's like a B, like a low A B tier jungler.
Yeah, this team's not good.
Treats is good, but like here's the thing: right now, like the jungler is important in the meta. Like it's one of the most important positions, but it's not like the mid laner. I don't give a shit about the top laner. Like I want to know how good the bottom lane, like the ADC in correlation with the support, and then the jungler are, because this is going to be how it is for spring. Your jungler and your ADC are going to make a difference unless you get into these super, super, super late games. But still, that's when that happens. Like Abel just took over in that OMG game, and at the end they should have lost, but he had the triple kill in the base, and that's what we see. So I don't know. I think Rogue's gonna be good. G2 XL. This was a banger.
I like this game. This was a good game. I think both teams are going to be really good this year.
Yeah, man. Or they're gonna be bad.
I think they're gonna be good. I think Finn is just way too good of a player to like. I don't know. He gets like double buffed in like fucking Europe or something, and he just goes off. So I like him.
Yeah, no, I thought this was good. I thought it was a good game out of G2. I thought XL came out, showed what we expected. I think Marcoon is a lot better than people give him credit for. Advienne was a big problem when they made that change. Not necessarily every single game, but he did have some like mental lapses. That shit's to be expected with a rookie kind of campaign. I think this team has a little bit of seasoning, and I don't know how good they'll be in spring, but I think this team can really compete towards the the summer side of things. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw XL at summer. That's kind of crazy. Or we're going to see him in summer at Worlds. It's kind of crazy, right? But that's where I'm at. Misfits versus Astralis. This is another team. This is Astralis team. People in the esports department Discord were trying to tell me that Astralis is good. People were playing Astralis. Astralis sucks. Sinsara is a great interview, but he sucks. Like, this team is not good. And like Misfits, they had some growing pains, and I don't know how good they're going to be. But like Astralis is not going to be a good team. They're just not. Like, they're not built as a good team, and they didn't look like a good team. They're going to be a resilient team. They're not going to be an easy out, like, let's say, an SK. But I don't know if they could even beat the SK team, if that makes sense.
Any team with Promiscu is just a no for me. Sorry. I just don't like him.
Fair enough.
I just don't like him as a player.
I was kind of surprised at how this BDS team came out and showed out. I think that they're going to be favored.
I like them.
We're going to look at this. Like, I think that they might be favored over. They're playing XL tomorrow.
I like them a lot. They got something. They got something there. Something clicks. Like they almost beat Fnatic. Like
I just don't. But I don't
it took
know. I don't
a-
know. Do you think that they can beat XL tomorrow? I think that they're going to have a hangover tomorrow. So I don't know. Like I mean, I'm probably going to have like legitimately a hangover tomorrow.
I think it's a draft style choice, honestly. But
All
I
right.
don't know.
Well,
They played really well today. Like you can't. I can't fault them. Like they stayed in the game and like it basically took like Hylissang on his best champion to beat them. So like if Hylissang's not on Rakan, that game ends in BDS's favor.
all right. Well, let's take a look at a couple of these games for tomorrow, and then we'll hop into the LPL LCK slate. Is this big enough? Do I need to like
No, this
zoom
is
in
good.
on
I can
this? Is
see
good.
this.
Okay,
I can
good.
see
All
this.
right. So Rogue versus Misfits. Rogue minus 185, a minus 5.5. I think just initially looking at this, 27.5 total. I love this Rogue bet right here. I think I like the 5.5. I like 185. I think I am going to lean towards Rogue and make a kind of a wager there.
You like the minus 185?
I think I could take that with Rogue. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with 185 and just I don't know. I don't like 5.5 kill spreads, but
I don't think it's big enough that like I'm concerned with it. I would be more concerned if these teams are a little bit closer, but 5.5 is not a kill spread that we're seeing from teams that are, I think, in different levels. And I think Rogue and Misfits are at different levels.
yeah, it should be higher. I mean, it should be like 8.5, but like I'm not surprised if the game ends like I don't know, something stupid.
What so when here's the thing, like if Rogue wins, I don't think Rogue's going to be all that different than what they have been in prior seasons in terms of just the way that they play the game, how they approach it. And when Rogue wins, it's like an 18-5 or an 18-10.
Well,
When they lose, it's a close game, right? Like so, I don't think that they're going to win a game that's like 20-15, if that makes sense.
it was 15-8 today, so and that was against SK. So
Yeah, exactly.
7 points. I mean, it's close. I mean,
7, 5.5.
the line should probably be 6.5, but okay, you got a point there. But
I mean, that's
I'd rather just hammer the 185 and call it a day. Like I don't have to worry about skill spreads.
I might, but I'm just going to buy both. But let's talk about BDS XL. Like I do like XL. I would have liked XL a little bit more as a dog, but minus 135, minus 3.5. I think I will take the minus 135. I might even take the over in this game, but like I am leaning towards the under. Like these totals feel high. We got 27.5 on Rogue and Misfits. That feels super high. Especially if you're betting Misfits. This one feels kind of high too. I thought BDS was going to come in and be a skirmishy team. I don't necessarily know if I feel that way. A lot of the concerns I have about their bottom half of the map, like the team is an academy team. Like they're good academy players, but they're an academy team.
I like XL here. I think you just put a unit and a half on XL and call it a day.
All right, so.
Wow! Look at that 3.5 spread line. Look how stupid that is. Look at what a stupid line.
I think it is like why would you're right. Like, would you take the win or are you taking the 3.5? Like at like a 5.
Those 5
cents minus 135 or minus 130. Like, which one are you going to take? That is really bad.
It's a stupid line. Yeah, dude. The next game is actually interesting too. Like. Minus 400 from Matt. Yeah, I mean, I guess you just I just skip that. There's just no point in betting that line.
I don't think so. Here's the general rule that I have. I try not to bet anybody over like a minus 250, minus 200, minus 250.
Yeah, 200 is my cutoff.
That's kind of the cutoff, especially in a best of one. Like you can probably convince me to do so in a best of 3 or a best of 5. And then anybody that's like a plus 400 or higher, like just an automatic, like I don't care. I'm gonna throw a quarter unit on it. I don't care who they are, especially in a best of one. Like all you got to do is win a game. Like I'll throw a quarter unit. Let's go.
Look, all respect to Vince, but putting 4 units on minus 400 is just dumb. Like just don't do it.
I don't think he does that very often.
He did that for a while.
I mean, sometimes you do it. Sometimes, and, look. And he and I talked about something today, and we were talking about just people, and this is just general consensus, and it's something that it's an ego problem that we all have. And he talked about kind of like part of his, one losing season was he thinks it just equates to like an ego thing, like that he thought he knew what he was doing in certain situations, and maybe like that's what it is. Like when you think that this situation is an absolute lock and you throw like 4 units on to win one, it just doesn't make sense. Like you're right, you want to step away from that. Like who cares? Like what's that 1 unit? Like let's go somewhere else. Let's go this Astralis G2 game. I don't like this game at all. Like minus 385, 265. Where I do kind of think we have something is this 27.5 over under Vitality and Fnatic. That's an over that I think.
Yeah, that's an over. That's my favorite line on the slate.
Like
and,
I think Vitality.
I also, the 5.5 is also really interesting because like I don't know, I could see some sort of a weird ending to this game, a weird like 22-20 ending.
So, like, look, here's one of the things that I'll say is if I think that Vitality is going to be like, I think that people are going to overreact to this loss. That makes me think that, like, am I overreacting to this Fnatic win? I don't think the Fnatic looked very good. But I don't think so it goes back to this, and I guess I'll start here. I don't think BDS coming into the season was going to be very good. BDS handled Fnatic in such a fashion that like would either indicate that BDS was pretty good or that Fnatic was not as good as that I thought they were. In terms of like the Mad Lions, I think that they're probably where I thought they were going to be, which is a good team. So they beat Vitality. There was just a huge draft difference. I think you can actually get some value here. This might be the only time you can get Vitality at a plus odds, plus 118. I might take that. I think that might.
Oh yeah, no, the 118 is no question to me. I see this as a complete 50-50 game. So I think the 118 is good because you're getting value there. But the 27.5 will 100% happen. Like there's no way this game doesn't end in at least like a 16, like a 16-12 or something stupid, like a 18. Yeah, something like that. I would
so
just
these are the bets that we're taking right here.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well,
23-1. Throw $10 on it.
We're gonna throw 25 on this. It's not allowed. Unbelievable.
What's the max? Oh,
that's all right. We're gonna go over 27.5. This is what? Oh shit. I don't feel that good about it.
I should be taking this with you right now.
All right, we just dropped a casual 500 right there. Let's do it.
Wait, hold on. Don't leave the train without me. Rogue, Excel, G2 Astralis, no, and then Vitality and over. It's only 4 bets, right?
Yeah, it's only 4 bets.
Easy. Oh, the Rogue one you got to bet a little bit more on. It's minus 185. You got to nut up on that.
Well, I threw 185 on it. I like to get one.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I do. Okay, we're game.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Let's go into this kind of this slate. This is what we're here for. Like,
I love this slate. I love this slate. You know, coming off of a, I guess I'm the 1 day incumbent, right?
Yeah, like I won 2 days ago, you won yesterday. So hey, let's talk about it. Like this is we're kind of like royalty, right?
FPX is a good team, guys.
Yeah, I got some futures on them. Let's talk about this. I'm super excited, first of all, that I have a new desk that's here. I have to build it. I don't think I'm in a condition to build it right now. I've been doing it since like probably 10 o'clock this morning.
Let's heat up.
So we've got Nongshim Red Force against Live Sandbox.
What a matchup!
I mean, like, what do we think here? Like, I don't know.
Nobody is playing Nongshim tonight. Like, nobody is playing this team. Nobody's playing Nongshim. So? No, I don't think. I think people are avoiding Nongshim, and this is gonna be the easiest dread spot I've ever seen. Guys, DRX had a 7K gold lead on Sandbox in game one. Nongshim is gonna win this game. Like, just relax. They're fine. Their players are way too talented to lose to Sandbox. That's it.
Man, I think they're super cheap too, right?
Oh my god, nobody's gonna be on them. Like, I guess everybody's on them now.
Dread 6,800, Canna 64, BDD 74, Ghost 76.
Look, just sit back, relax.
Yo,
like, I'm not like I don't like to play. I don't like to play. I don't like to play LCK like too much LCK in cash. But if you want to fill a player or two, like, just take Nongshim. Don't even bother with the other game.
Yeah, so I didn't bother. Like, well, I shouldn't say bother. I haven't done projections for today because I've been too busy.
Nobody's done projections today. We're a projectionless today. We're just
like I didn't do projections. I've been drinking and like, you know, it's not automated enough that I'm doing projections. I can't just plug in like 10 numbers. I've got to do like a bunch and like manual adjustments and stuff like that. And I thought about it like at least 10 different times, but I just didn't do it because I'm lazy. So I apologize. If somebody paid me, I would do them for them. But when it comes to this, like they've got this game at a 23.5, and I think that this is a number that's wrong. Like I like that. You know what? This is. Hang on. I gotta
add some overs here, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna hit some overs. We gotta clear these selections though. We gotta hit some overs. We're gonna hit a pair of overs. These are just like I don't feel great about them. We don't have a lot of data. This is just a little feeling here. I think I'd put this game closer to a 25-26, not a 23, just based off of how these two teams played. So I'm just going to throw a little quarter unit on there. My unit size is 100. I'm not one of those guys that's going to hide exactly like what my account is and shit like that. Like, so it's 25. My unit size is 100. I bet 25, 50, and 100. Just deal with it. It's cool.
Okay.
What about straight here though? Like, do you think Sandbox has a chance? You basically have said you don't think Sandbox has a chance here, so you're not betting Sandbox at plus 165.
No. When I like to a blind eye, like you definitely can look at Sandbox and say, okay, this team isn't that bad. Like they have really good pieces. Like Sandbox can win this game. I think the line is correct, but I think people just like owned wise, like percentage wise, just won't be on Nongshim at all. But I think that, like you said, if they do win, then we see some sort of like old Nongshim where they just give up like 25 kills.
Yeah, but this isn't old Nongshim. Like when you look at this, like just lane by lane, Canna versus Dove. I think Canna's got the advantage here. He's a little bit better. I think Dove played really well, but this could be like a Xiaohu situation where he transfers from mid, goes to top, and just is better. Not like a Maple 2019 whatever it was weird situation where that
yeah.
Dread and Krakow, like I really think that they're the same guy to me. You can tell me I'm wrong. Like,
yeah, Dread and Krakow is good, but look, if Dread loses a game, he dies like 7 times. Like Dread is just one of those players where he either gives it to you or he takes it from you. Like there's just
he's like a hero in the sense that he's there or he's not. And I think
he's a hero or a zero. Yeah, I mean.
So this mid lane though, like BDD, I think is better than Closer, but I think Closer can win this matchup.
And he's more talented, and like unfortunately BDD is like I like BDD. I think he does a lot of good shit. I just think Closer is a more talented mid. But
I was super surprised to see BDD playing this year. That
was a terrible pick.
No, that's a cover pick, but like that's where he plays. Ghost and Envy. So here's the thing, and we didn't see this with Envy, and this was kind of upsetting to me, is that like, Jinx is like the hyper S plus meta ADC, and like this is like Envy's like comfort pick. Envy in pro play loves playing Jinx, but he ended up playing like I think like Jhin and some other shit. Like it's not super exciting to see these guys on Jhin. Jhin is a lot more powerful than he was last year, and guys are using him better. There was a point in time where I was super against Jhin, and like I railed against Jhin, and like Jhin just I mean, his win rate, I know that's going to trigger some people, was like 30%. And like that's at a point where I think it's like low enough that we can start saying like, well, what the fuck's going on? Like 30%. I've been a adamant defender of Victor at 47%. That's a reasonable win rate. So like we're gonna get off of that because I've spent too much time today on this.
Yeah, like I have no problem with Nongshim. I'm probably like I don't know what to do about Cash tonight in terms of that, but like in reality, like did Nongshim really like screw the pooch when it came to losing to HLE? Yeah, but Sandbox is not a good team. So it's like it's one of those things where like I don't think they repeat the same question, but either way, this ends 2-1 either way, and I think that I would rather have Nongshim at the end of that 2-1 than Sandbox. I don't know. Just feels like a 2-1.
So when you bet this other game, like you got KF versus KT, both of these teams were beat in their first series. They're both coming off of losses. They're kind of booking them pretty evenly. I think they're giving KF, like I don't know, like KF lost to T1. We perceive T1 to be this really good team. And maybe they are, but like KT lost to Damwon and really were in it in that first game for a very long time. It's an ADC centric meta. Like your ADC and your jungler are your two most important players on your team, unless you have somebody like a Cream that's important to your team, or rhymed, didn't mean to do that, or like a Showmaker with a Canyon. So I kind of like KT here as a plus 105 dog. I don't like him as a big dog. I'm just gonna kind of take this as like a really small bet here. These are 23.5. I don't like it because I think these two teams. Can
I talk you off before you make the bet?
It's plus 105. I'm throwing a quarter out. Like I'm not betting on KF. I don't think there's anything you could tell me to make me bet on Teddy and KF.
Okay, Arya is not a real player. He's just not there, bro.
But okay, he played against Showmaker, and like I think the second game he looked fine. Like,
okay, he played against Showmaker, and now he's gonna play against what, Fate, a really really good mid laner.
Oh, okay, dude, come on, stop it. Did you just say Showmaker and then Fate like in the same? Like, come on,
dude. Fate can go off, dude. Like if you put him in the right spots, he does really well. So
look, I'm booking a quarter unit. It's $25. It's not.
I don't know, dude. You put a blindfold over me and you tell me that Arya's in the mid lane, and I just can't take you seriously. Like I'd rather have Karis than Arya.
Yeah, but let's look at these other lanes. Okay, so top lane, Rascal versus Kin. Rascal wins that, right? Rascal looked fantastic. You've got Cuz versus Alim. These are two guys that play together. I think those are pretty equal.
They're equal.
Arya, Fate. You're okay. So you want to give the nod to Fate? Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Okay, and then give me Teddy bot lane.
Yeah, but Teddy versus aiming, I think if aiming comes to play, like aiming is a good enough ADC that he can beat aiming, or he can beat himself. Yeah, he will beat himself sometimes, but he can beat Teddy on his best days. So I don't know. Teddy might be washed. Dude's like 4'5".
The line is spot on. Like that's it. The line's spot on.
That's fine. It's not, I'm not hammering the line. I just threw a little bet out there. I kind of liked it.
Yeah. I mean, to me, like, I don't think
bet the other side. Then show me the ticket. Bet the other side.
I told you if the value's there, why would I bet the side?
All right. No, so
bet the other side of this TT match, bro.
So yeah, let's talk about this. I just set a rule, right? I said, yo, if it is plus 400 or more, I'm betting it, right? Like, so I guess
you're betting two games tonight, big boy.
No. I'm not betting that plus 1400. I'm gonna bet the plus 1.5 at 305, just immediate quarter unit. Let's go. Let's do it.
305.
I think I'm wasting money doing that. But
you gotta do the Ultra Prime as well because they're plus 425.
I will. I'm gonna throw just.
Wait. That's not the right line. Emrick.
No. That one's fine. Like these are different lines. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm not gonna bet they're the plus 1.5. I don't think that they're a plus 1.5 team. I'll take the plus 425.
Okay. Do we need to talk about these first two matches, or is it just 2-0 for both?
Well, let's talk about it. Okay, so EDG versus TT. Like
Yeah,
Man, I think
fucking
TT.
just don't even talk about it.
Look, dude, I think TT sucks, man. Like this team is just so bad. Like I think
TT
Puff is
TT
good.
would
Puff
be a
and
really
Captain are
good.
both good. Southwind's okay, but like New is just so bad, and Frigid is just so bad. The
I
the
think
biggest problem is that Frigid can't enable any of his lanes, and then even if he does, and they get ahead, they're still gonna lose. Like they're like, and I talked about this on my stream yesterday. If TT gets ahead, especially against fucking EDG, like somehow this swings like a live bet. Like this is a game that you want to watch live, and I don't know how I'm going to stay up or wake up, but I'm going to. And if somehow they can get ahead, and I don't think that they will, I don't think that like. I mean minus 460, but like look in those live bets, like if TT can get ahead and they can get an advantage, and you can get some type of reasonable line.
I think you
You
can
take it live bet it because at no point do I think EDG loses any of these games. TT will find a way to lose.
I think you can take TT First Blood, and that's it. I don't know what TT First Blood is, but you can take TT First Blood.
All right, well let's go take a look. TT First Blood plus 120. I don't like it. It's just not enough.
What is this line? Like why is it not like plus 200? I don't understand. Like it should be 2-1. It should be 2-1.
I would rather take the first dragon at plus 200.
Of course, but the fact is that like a First Blood against a world's team should like the world's champion should be 2-1. Like period. Like it would take two of you to kill one of them. Like that's it. Like that's it. It should.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't spend too much time on this. Like when it comes
there's
to
no.
when it comes to this game, like it's all EDG. My concern is like when I was thinking about this game and how I was going to put this together for a win loss. Like I totally see this game as being like a 15-3, 16-4. Both of these games, this is like an EDG, really kind of a clean win. When you look at EDG and the way that they played last year, if you pull this up and take a look at the games that I've charted here for EDG, you look at these series, 21-17 was big, but like when we start playing against teams that are inferior, 14-12, 12-15.
Yeah.
These are 2 sample kills.
They're just gonna clean. They're just gonna clean house tonight. Look. The point is it the first game on the slate?
It is, and they're super expensive.
EDG are showing up. They're just straight up clean up on aisle 5 and leaving. Like there's no gusto here. There's nothing special. Like I'm gonna knock on wood for now.
I think the point here is if you're gonna play them, you're playing them just because they're expensive, and you're willing to play them with a dog, and you're willing to hope that somehow that TT puts up a fight. But just TT has not put up a fight. Like that's the whole thing. When we look at what TT's done so far this year, these are the numbers, man. Like this is what they've done. They put up 6, 8, 3, and 9. This is not a team that fights back. This is not a team that has the facilities to come back. Like this is just going to be a smash. So in that way, like I think I'm going to take the under on all of these.
I'm not even touching unders, but yeah, I mean it's just not worth the time. It's just gonna die.
All right, so this is a game I'm pretty excited about. I'm going to try and be awake for this, not the other one, but this game right here, Ultra Prime versus Top Esports. Top Esports coming off of a really kind of disappointing game against RA where they just didn't seem to have it. Ultra Prime, super hyped, but Cryan just doesn't seem to have it either. Elk looks good. I don't know, 26.5. I think that's a little low. I think these teams are going to be high kill teams. We got Xiaoping in the jungle. This dude is a guy that gets his team ahead. He used to play for TT, used to get them those, 3 and 4K leads. I'm probably just over exaggerating, but he would get them like 1 to 2K gold leads, and the team just couldn't capitalize on it. I think that like Knight, Zoom, Jackie Love, this team overall is just a lot better than what he had with CMD. I know CMD came back and just kind of redeemed himself after I besmirched him. But I think Top Esports is just like, how do they not smash here? Like, how do they not smash? Right? Like, this has got to be a Top Esports smash spot.
Yeah, there's just you can just calmly enjoy your evening because I think Top Esports just eat, but you do have to ask yourself like how did they continuously start seasons so bad?
They do. They lose the first game. They lost to JDG. We're like, oh, JDG's good. Like it's okay.
They're
And
just
then
not a good
JDG
team.
goes and like lose a couple games. We're like, oh, these teams are good. And then like all of a sudden JDG loses like the rest of their games. They're like, oh, they're shit.
There's just something about Top where they just lose games. Like I don't know what it is. They just lose games.
So I mean, here's the thing though. Like if you fix the problem that they had last game, which was Tien in the jungle. If Jackie Love doesn't step up and just try and do too much, and I think that is a big problem that he has. Like this team has all the pieces to be very good, and they draft well, and like they understand who they are and their identity. When we look at the other side of things, like Ultra Prime, how do they win? How do they win? They have a clear path. It's through the bottom lane. It's through Elk. It's through Jackie Love, like overstepping, trying to get an extra kill, taking that extra auto attack, whatever it might be. And Elk is really good, and Chelsea's good down there too. I don't think that Hacker's like terrible. I think Crying is bad though. Like I've been trying to tell people that Crying is not good. And who's the dude that they have in the top lane?
ZS. He's my boy ZS.
Yeah, like it's like ZDS or something like that. It's not like ZS. It's like ZDS. Like there's
it's ZS.
No, bro. There's a letter that you pronounce in Chinese. It's not there. It's like a hidden letter. It's like a hidden.
Look, it doesn't matter. The guy's not a good player.
No, he sucks, dude. He's really bad, right?
I don't know. It's just like Top is just so ineffective right now in like this meta. You can give them carries unless they're Graves. I don't know what they're doing. Like,
well, I mean it goes back to I think that we give Jackie Love too much credit.
Oh, Tian's not even playing today, huh?
No, it's Xiaoping, man. That's why.
Dude.
What do you think? I led with that, dude. I led with that. That was the first thing I talked to you about.
You mentioned Tian. You mentioned Tian, and I was like, oh, it was like Tian is back, and I was like, no, Tian's not back. Okay, yeah, like Xiaoping is eating here, like he's eating here.
Moose, PD Guggs. He doesn't know who you are, bro.
Guggs doesn't know I am. It's okay. Hi, Guggs. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, Guggs, go look at the 333. Russian Bear, dude. He's OX Moose.
I'm the bear.
There,
I'm the bear, baby.
It's the Russian Moose.
Xiaoping is like.
Can you come on shirtless? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll send you a link.
No, he's asking about me, not you.
He wants to come on shirtless.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I'll send you a link.
Yeah, I like this match. I like this. I like Xiaoping is gonna eat in this spot, dude. Dude, Xiaoping is gonna eat.
I do think so too. I think this is a good meta for him. I think this kind of fits pretty well.
Every time I picture this dude, I just picture him eating. I don't know. Like there's just no. No, Xiaoping. I think this is just like again like for Up to have a shot here, they need TS to just completely fucking bury the jungle and then just carry into late game and somehow win. So I think at most they get a game, but it's tough to say.
Yeah, dude, he knows your stick, dude. He's in the Discord, bro. He talks all the time. You just don't see him. Yeah, I think Ultra Prime can win, but I don't think that they're very good. I think they're a little bit overstated. I bet them against FPX, and it was just a situation where I thought it was pretty good value. I think it's decent value right here. More than anything, I would be interested in grabbing like one of these two, like kind of the plus 275 or the plus 280, and betting both of these and just hoping that they win one of these two maps. And then maybe grabbing like a plus 125 on the plus 1.5 there. But I don't think I'm going to do either of those. I do think Top Esports wins this game. I have confidence in them. I bet they're over season total, which is like 12.5. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Let's kind of move to the next game before we get into the DFS. And that next game is going to be LNG Rare Atom. This is
the only interesting game on this.
Well, yeah, like look, this is kind of hard. like how do you approach this? Like, so here's the thing: when I model like LNG out, they model out to be so similar with Donenby that they do with Icon. The difference is that like he just doesn't die as much. Like his kill share, his kill participation, his activity as a team, from a statistical standpoint, is the exact same.
How can you bet against your favorite team?
They're not my favorite team.
Rare Atom are your boys, bro.
They were last year, but this is a different team, man.
What do you mean? You got Cube, you got Leon, you got iBoy. Like it's the same team.
Maybe I was like a full Han guy.
Dude,
like I'm a Han guy.
This Zora guy is not bad. Like he's actually a good player. Like I thought he was just gonna be a scrub. He's actually good. Zora's good.
And Strive.
Strive is good. Yeah, like their whole team is good. Like,
well, and here's the thing for me. Like one of the problems was that I bet the under on our RA like win losses, and that's because I thought Forge was going to be like in the mid lane, and I kind of hoped that when he got transferred that it was going to be like Strive, and like Strive wasn't going to be as good at Forge, and like that's not the case. Like Strive's decent. They played well. They understood what they needed to do. They executed, and they executed the RA way against Top Esports. They're not a good fantasy team, and I don't think that they're going to be a good fantasy team here. LNG, when they lose, they don't lose big. They kind of lose pretty small. They kind of limit what you're going to do. They're very similar, I think, to RNG. And I don't think that this game is just playable.
I figured that. I was thinking that they might sweat a long game or something, like one of them. But I think like you're right. I think RA is just a 14 to 18 kill win team.
Like I think you could bet the plus 115 or the plus 1.5 minus 115.
You have to.
Like I think I could take both of these actually.
You have to. Like I am scared to play LNG in cash. Like legitimately like scared. Because if it just feels too good again, and it's always these spots with RA where they just for some reason continue to perform against top tier teams. Maybe TS isn't as good as they were, but whatever. Like Rare Atom is not a bad team. Like they can win a game. They can win 2 games. All right, I'm gonna bet them here.
Yeah, no, I bet them. I bet the plus 1.5 and then the as a total too.
Yeah, just took them. Okay.
All right, so kind of that's where we're at. Like with this, like that. Let's go take a look at this.
Dude, like that's why I think the slate is so interesting, because this game is interesting. Like the TS game is interesting, and then like the LCK matchups are also viable because we don't know where the hell they're going with those. Like it's gonna be all over the place today in terms of like where you play. Like you said, like I like EDG. I like their players, but like I mean they're most likely putting up 70 points, 60 points.
Yeah, I mean I think if I ran my projections that they probably wouldn't run that well.
Yeah, I mean, if you run the way I see it is like you can fit one or two slots, but cash wise, like it keeps gravitating me towards LNG, and I don't want to be here. So I'm like in a weird spot where you probably have to take a shot on like another team.
So let's assume this, and this is obviously has nothing to do with this team. This obviously is a little bit different. Let's assume that if EDG wins, that EDG's like kind of game is probably like, let's say 28 minutes, right? Like that's the average game, right?
Yeah.
So if we have that, like the kill share, I think it's not Flounder in the top lane. It's somebody else. Say like he's like 18%, right? Let's say GG's like 22%. Let's say he's 20%. Let's say he's 25%. That gives us 19. Like, that's too high. Let's put him at 8. Let's bump him up to 22, 23, 28. Let's grab this and let's change this. What do we think? Like, that they win, like, maximum, like, 18 kills per game, like, so 36?
Yeah.
So they probably, like, die, like, maybe 12 times. Does that make sense? Kill participation, a lot of the top, like, in an optimal situation, he's 65%. He's probably 75%. He's 68. He's 70. These are super generous, by the way.
Yeah, 68 or something like that, right?
CS per minute, let's say 8.8. Let's say 6.6. Let's say 9. He's a 9%.
9.
Let's say 9.5 for Viper. Say 1.2 because it's a winning situation. Give him 25% of the deaths, 20, give him 30, give him 15, give him 10. Is that 100? Yeah, that's 100. So you're looking at, like, maybe nobody can see you. You can walk by. 89, 94, 91, 94. I mean, those, like, this is a pretty optimal situation for these guys. And, I know that they scored a lot more, but I don't think that, like, this team versus JDG versus this team in this situation is the same situation. I said situation a lot, but I can't believe you just laughed at me. That's unbelievable. Not you. Your wife. Yeah, so that's like, I guess in an optimal situation they're going to score okay, but, like, are they going to score like what we saw today? I don't know. Like, I think Top Esports can definitely do that, because I think they're more like a 44. So, like, I mean, that same kind of projection math right there. Like, if we ran this up to, let's say, like, it's Top Esports and they were on like a 45.
Yeah, it's huge.
I mean, you see what this does to them and their projections. Huge. Okay. All right. So we've got Gugs. We've got Gugs on the line, guys. Here we go. Okay. All right. So we've got Gugs. We've got Gugs on the line. Gugs, what's going on, buddy? Here we go. Okay. All right. So we've got Gugs. Guys, you've got to mute the rest of it. You've got to mute the rest of the stream.
Good. How are you guys?
We're doing good, but, like, is there a way that you can mute this? Like, I'm hearing a lot of background noise. We're doing good, but, like,
Yeah, hold on.
What the fuck was that? Does Gugs play the big tournaments?
No, he plays, like, the smaller tournaments.
He doesn't play the big ones? Damn.
Oh, he bets tennis and ping pong.
Dude, Jackie Love is the highest priced ADC on the slate? You telling me people are going to pay for Jackie?
Are you telling me that they should pay for Viper, or who should they pay for? Like, okay, so if we're building this in cash, like, who are we building?
I mean, the chalk is TES LNG, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that probably. Let's take a look at how that works, though. So we got these two teams. They're super expensive. We obviously.
You have to take NS, dude. That's the only way. You're not gonna fit anything else.
Okay, well, let's try it. So, what's our cheapest mid? Like, Domby, Zoom.
Yeah. I mean, I have a cash.
I mean, you can go 3-3 if you wanted to, but I don't feel good about that. So that's with a mid captain.
3-3 what?
3-3 with a mid captain with a KF team slot. But I think you could go. I believe that you could go with this. Like, I think I just believe in my heart that, like, I can do this. Okay. Give me a second. I think I can do this.
I have a line. Yeah, no, you're not gonna be able to do that, buddy.
I can. I can do it. I just have to make a stand on
Yeah, but
KF.
then you're 4-2-1 in cash. Like you're gonna take a potentially losing team slot in cash to fit TES. I don't know. I'm a weird cash builder. Okay, like
Well, like you can go 3-3 with Nongshim, and you're 100% on the other side of Nongshim, right? Or you think Nongshim's like a team that can win?
I'm minus 220 on the side of Nongshim. Yeah, I'm a minus 220 Nongshim kind of guy.
All right. Well, what are you building? What are you thinking here then for cash?
If you want a simple 4-3, you just stack LNG, with Zhao Pong. You could stack LNG. You just do not even Tarzan up top. You just Tarzan and Zhao Pong are the same price. You could just play Zhao Pong up top if you want. Yeah, exactly. Just like that. But then instead of Knight, you play Dombi, and then you just play the top esports team slot. I mean, that's really the simplest thing you get. That's probably the chalkiest thing you're gonna see tonight. But then again, like, does RA give up a lot of points, or does LNG just win big and wins?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the concern that you have. So, like, here's the thing. So, let's get rid of Zoom. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's change this. This might be more of a GPP lineup. Maybe it's not. We'll find out. We'll go Tarzan, and then top, like, grab him. He's more expensive than Zoom, so fuck, man, that sucks. I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you. That's kind of the either you're one-offing in cash or you're going like three favorites. Like, what would your three top esports, LNG,
and Nongshim? Yeah, you
if
could
you
take
did this?
EDG, but it's not gonna help you. You're just gonna have to take away from top to fit LNG players. Because you could get, yeah, it's just not there. EDG is just not playable tonight. EDG is probably the rare GPP play, like you said. They're just not playable tonight. Like that right there, what you have on the screen, is absolute chalk city. Like that is just chalk city right there. They're hungry, so they keep coming. I'm trying to see if there's something maybe a little bit more lucrative with like adding.
David Mort said that's definitely the chalk lineup. David Mort is going to be the new. This guy is the new Nathan, man. Like, he's an up and comer.
Really?
Yeah.
What's up, David?
He wins all the time. Never loses. He's on smaller stakes, but like he's winning the 44. He'll be in the 333 in no time. If you remember last summer, Nathan never in the 333. Now he's in the 333 running 3 lineups of anybody's legends like a fucking rich dude. Like, doesn't even care about money.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I think you have to play LNG tonight. There's just no other way. So LNG cash. Let's go. There's just no other way. I don't see any other way to play anybody else. Like, I'm looking here, and everywhere I get, like, even if you do like you said, like a 3-3-1 type of thing, you're still playing 3 LNG players. So your entire lineup is basically dependent on LNG winning. I tried that as well.
You did? All right.
Let me try. Actually, I didn't try a straight up one. I tried one with like 2 players and 4.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're going to get 4 top esports, and I think that's just a situation that you have to run into.
Dude, I don't think you're getting anybody. Like, I'm looking here. It's like you're getting Khan a captain here. Like, you're getting Dread as a captain in that.
Yeah, spot. Like, look, here's the thing. I don't want to play captain, like top captain. And let me show you why.
I'll never play top captain. Actually, no. I played double top captain in the.
Well, it just won in LEC today. Like, it just won. But like, when we go to this and we go to player stats,
why?
We go to top.
Because Finn, or why?
I mean, like this is this season, and this is the problem, and this is what I'm talking about, and this is just like an adjustment I'm making in my projections. When it comes to like the top and the kill participation, like they're just not there. And like some of this is like, look, this is a small sample size. Like Fearness right here at 63. A lot of this has to do with one game. I mean, I get the rest of them were losses, but like you look, even Flandre had an amazing game. But these are small, these are tiny, these are just insignificant kill shares, incredibly low kill participations. And it's a byproduct of not getting involved in some of those early kills. Again, like, look, if these games go super long, like this 100 Thieves Golden Guardians game that's going on right now, we're at like 28, 29 minutes. And like there is a byproduct of this patch that like some of these games just go super, super long. Like you end up getting some of these situations where every single one of these players is viable. And that's okay. Like every single one of them is viable at that situation. However, when you're getting these like 15 to 3s, 16 to 4s, and like these situations, like you're getting a lesser involvement in the top. You're getting a lesser involvement in the mid lane because they're not moving. They're not being able to transfer and teleport is what I mean. So like, look, I think that you need to focus on the ADC. You can focus on the jungle. Those are your two captain like spots. And if you're putting in two tops, you're just significantly sacrificing what you need in a lineup, man. Like these tops are scoring like shit, dude. Overall, like there's one or two that does well, and if you get those two, great. Outside of that, like you're screwed. Yeah, Jared captain's fine. Like it's cool. Like this is a slate where you have to do it. Like
that's it. Yeah, I don't see anything else that's better than that, unless you want to play.
Best of one.
Unless you're playing Nongshim, that's it. That's the nut right there. You just play Xiaopeng up top, so it's good.
Well, let's say you do this, like
even though it's kind of stupid, but you play Xiaopeng up top to get like a little bit of a differentiation, and that's it.
I mean, even here, you're one off in your team. Like you're in the same situation if you're Dread Captain against EDG. I mean, like, look, if you're not EDG,
you're not.
You're on top. Yeah, you're
top,
on top.
You can go top. Yeah, you go top.
Yeah.
But you
can't
go
LNG. You can go LNG for sure.
Of course, but then you're back in the boat of NS LNG, and it's like, do you really want 4 NS?
I don't think this is a bad GPP lineup, though.
In some worlds, yeah. In some worlds, it's a good lineup. Somebody in the LCK is going to give up points. We just don't know who it is yet.
Well, it's just a matter of they're going to give up points twice. Like, you know, there's going to be like a 10-9 game, and then like, are they going to have like a 19-9 game, or are they going to just do 2 10-9s? Or are they going to go 19 like 10-9, 10-9, like 25 to like 21 in like this weird 50-minute battle that goes back and forth?
I think you just play TS LNG, and then you just play Rare Atom in tournaments, and that's it. It sucks because it's such an exciting slate, but you just don't have any room to move or breathe because all the like it's just LNG all over the place. They're gonna be hard chalk.
Play 16. Like yeah, I tried. We tried to put together. We tried to put together a big team like that. You just can't. It just doesn't work, man.
Can you imagine like the people that win with those cash lineups should just burn? Like it just pisses me off when people win with like some sort of like 4-team mixer.
So I will give you something about Knight that I think is interesting, and I know you pointed it out in my projections, and I looked at it, and like Knight's one of those guys that just scores better. And I think actually, you know what's crazy is like I feel like a lot of the guys right now, I think as we project out game by game by game, are going to project better in 2v1 or 2-1s than they do in 2-0s. Just because I think a lot of these games where better teams are losing are going to lose in longer, more drawn out games. They're not quick games. And as a result, you know, they're going to get 8, 9, 10 kills they get those 8, 9, 10 kills. There's going to be kill participation as a result. They like score more than 20 points, like, maybe a 21, 22, 23, 24. It's not a ton more, but I do think they're going to score more of those game not played bonuses. So that's, I don't know how you target that though.
You don't. You just hope that you just play Knight. That's really it. You just play Knight in games. Really interesting, actually really interesting slate because you're gonna, I don't know, do Rare Adam give up points? Are we just being pigeonholed into taking LNG?
I'm not sure. Hang on, Gugs is back.
Gugs is the guy. What's up, Gugs?
Do you know how much running I do today?
Oh, I forgot I don't have to type. I can actually talk. So.
What?
Yeah, no, man. Hey, Gugs, what's going on? Now we finally have heard your voice.
Yeah. The life. I wear too many hats and no shirts.
Man, this is a big moment. This is a big moment. It was about 10 months ago that you joined the Top Esports Discord. We didn't believe that you were a real person at first. Actually.
Well, I had to change. I had to change my somehow I got banned. Googs19 is no longer.
No. I'm saying Googs19. That account joined. I think it was May or March.
So is this better or this? Which one's better, this one or this? All right, I'll just leave it like this.
I don't know. I'll let you know how the viewers come through here. But Gus, what are you playing, man? Where are you going?
Right now?
Here's the weird thing. You just said Googs. I say Gugs.
Yeah, it's Googs because of my last name. You can't like my full last name. You don't like my government name.
Holy shit! I thought it was Gugs.
No,
I thought it was
nobody
Gugs
could
for a whole year. I thought it was Gugs.
Nobody could pronounce my last name, so
I don't. Is it okay if I call you Gugs?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, all right, good.
We've been calling you Gugs the whole time.
So who am I donating to tonight? That's what I need to know.
Yeah, what are we playing, man?
Does he know? Does he actually? Well, does he know about my spat with DK or no?
So what happened?
Moose, I don't know if you know this, but
they can't process withdrawals. They can't process withdrawals apparently.
I saw it. You posted that today, right? That they can only send you a check or something like that.
He fights. He fights with them, and he posted that he does a lot of counterproductive behavior.
What's the point of telling me to be patient a week later? It makes no sense.
This guy, processes a withdrawal and then wants the money the next day.
Yeah, I get it on my Canadian one instantly. It's instant. But somehow Demort gets it within right away, and it's impossible.
But it's not even PayPal, right?
I'm getting shadow banned on DK. If you ever thought shadow bans for real?
How much are you trying to withdraw?
Not even that much. Not even that much. I asked for $500. They can't even process it the next day. Come on.
It's crazy. This guy plays thousands of dollars on
Yeah, I don't play DFS at the amount I play
on ping pong, but it'll play two
I gave you my
two lineups in the LOL $15.
That ping pong shit is
bullets are expensive in the US.
There's a whole thing to the ping pong, the layer of Russian ping pong that people don't know about.
I can't even tell you.
It happens every night. Tommy G loses thousands of dollars every night on that shit. Every time I see they're always ping pong. So yeah.
But to be honest, I'm only playing odds. I don't play players. I don't even care what their names are. You can put A and B, and I'll just play odds.
Really?
It doesn't matter who's playing. If somebody loses the first set and they're minus 110, I'll play them, no matter who they are. Even if they're, I don't have to know their names. Their names are irrelevant.
Yeah, Gugs will also just take a total at 40 for an NFL game and bet
Did he see my last
down to 30?
Did you see my last 40 plays? My last 40 plays, I don't think I played anything minus less than 110.
I think you should probably look into playing minor League of Legends because it's a winning strategy when you do that. When you're betting down NFL, I feel like you're in a bad spot.
I don't know. Some days are better than others, obviously, but I play high risk, high reward. So and then it's all gone within an hour. So, but there's no point. What are you playing for $300? What's the point? Is there anything it that doesn't get me? You want to talk about a bad one? That Alabama game at 44.5 under. How does that go over? Like, how does that go over on a pick six to end the game? Like, you want to talk about like getting really mad? Like, should I share my bet history or no? Like, that's bad.
Yeah, go for it, man.
But this is an LOL show, isn't it?
It's okay, man. Like we covered everything, dude. We covered it all.
We're good, bro. You good, dude.
Like, look at this one. Look at this one. That's when I was going nuts on Monday night. Like, the guy hits a 3 with 1 second left, and they wash it off the board. But then I'll go and do this the next one. I'll take this game even harder and lose it for 5. So, and that game went over 150. So under 128.
So like, Gubbs, who are you betting today? What do you were a target miss, like you were a visionary when it came to target.
The problem is when I work, it's very hard to like actually, when I was doing those CSGOs, they were a little bit harder, but like, because I would actually sit down and have to like figure it out. But like, honestly, if I'm playing one lineup, I'm just like, I'm at school all day. I can't like sit there and be like, who am I playing? So really, I'm just donating at the end of the day. But what's my strategy? I don't know. I've been trying to find like some crappy top laner that might go off, but these one-offs aren't really working. Like tonight, did you see my lineup for this LCS? I'm in 50th right now. But I had Closer as my captain, Kumo, who's trash, and then Blabber, Abadage, FBI, Hooney, and Cloud9. So I'm probably dead anyways.
Yeah, but what are you feeling for like the LPL slate here? Like,
well, I usually get 2 hard-ons. One's for Ghost and one's for
Ghost. Ghost is playing tonight, man. He's 76.
I know, but he was the most expensive player the other night and was like, what did he score? 65 points? Like they got 2-0'd.
No, they didn't. They got 1-2.
Oh, sorry. So he scored what, 64 points?
Yeah. They were smashing. They should have crushed, but they didn't.
And I faded him for one reason. But like last year, like in the MS, or what was it, the tournament, that mid tournament, I play him in barrel every night, and just an absolute recipe for disaster. Like, it depends. I don't know. Like, this is more for entertainment, I think, the LOL. Like, I've never really won huge in the LOL, but oh my God, Nathan's here. Talk about celebrities. Here, Nathan, how are you doing?
I'm Nathan.
But anyways, no, I don't know. It's a tough, like, tonight I'll probably play Jackie Love. No, I'm probably gonna go top esports with Rare Adam, to be honest.
I like that.
I don't know if you can fit both.
I love that. Yeah, you can. I love that.
Can you fit both with Jackie a captain? Because Knight is always cheaper and always scores better, but I'll never not take Jackie over Knight.
All right. Here, we can build a lineup together, guys. Let's do it. Who do you want in your captain?
I'd rather build relationships, but this is okay.
Jackie Love.
Go Jackie. Can we go Jackie?
Oh, damn, that's good. That is a good one right there. We might not be playing TT, but we're looking at them. That's fucking clever.
Spell's always like it must be boring in Central Time.
Why?
It must be. All right, but hey, who are we playing here? Who are we playing? What do we got?
I'm going Jackie. I feel legit. This is a real good show. Like, we got some viewers. If we posted this, I'm sure I could have got some more viewers in. How many we got?
I posted it, man. I posted in several Discords, man. Like we've got like 10 live viewers.
Oh, that's it. Next time we got to get.
Look, I will wake up tomorrow and I will tell you if this is the most viewed video on my channel. I'm sure it will be.
All right.
By far.
But we got Jackie. Who are we going with? Are we going with Cube or are we going with?
No,
Zoom?
we're going with Zoom. Fuck Cube. He's trash, dude. He's so bad.
Yeah, but we need the money. We're paying up for Jackie. We're paying
Jackie. Jackie's too expensive.
Jackie's
too expensive to do nothing. But what do we do?
But hey, like here's what it comes down to. The top position is inconsequential in a lot of these games. We've talked about this. I'm going to keep talking about it. Like let's
why don't we just play
down Cube?
Why don't we just play Clint?
Oh, we don't have to pay down. Just take Zoom.
Stop. Let's pay down. Let me show you why. We can upgrade if we have money later. So, do you want to play?
You sound like my wife.
I did cook today.
What?
It's delicious, though.
Oh my God. You actually have to play Night Captain if you want a more interesting thing. All right. There. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Take Zhuo and take Rare Atom, and that's it. You got your lineup.
Well, I
Yeah.
still think
If you play that, just give me your money.
Why is that like not? That's not a bad lineup.
Because Cube is bad. Cube is
Okay,
a
all
bad
right.
player.
but what are you
so-
expecting from them to score 60? Like they get
Literally-
2-0, they can 2-0 and not even break 70 again.
Literally,
So who are you changing? Who are you bringing out? Here's the thing: when you look at projections, Knight projects better than anybody. Zhu projects better than any type of support in his optimal game. So like it comes as like what are you gonna do? We're gonna play Leanne.
you play Leanne. In this lineup, you play Leanne.
Look, here's the thing: what you do is you mass enter this. You take that ping pong money that you just bought, like that you just won off of Alexander Krishtakonov, and you take it, and then you max enter this, and you just do 50 different variations.
Wasn't Envy though in the winning lineup the other night? Envy and Hope, because Nate had him.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. We're just playing dust teams. Oh man.
Yeah, but now and they're playing
Nathan.
NS, who just.
Nathan, who are we playing, bro?
Can I ask you a question? How good is Elk? Because I think Elk is really good, but I know they're playing TS, but like, how good is Elk? Like, you guys would know better than me, but
He's good.
Elk's super good.
that's what I thought. Like, better than Abel? Probably not. Just on a better team. All right. Like if you put Elk on OMG, is he better than Abel?
Nah, yeah, I think so.
I thought I just fell in love with the name, but So like, can you go back to Ghost today? Like, who wants to keep paying? Like, who wants to keep paying 7,600 for Ghost? Like, it drives me. Like, you put him and Burl.
Nobody. You're the only person that's playing Ghost on a day-to-day basis, man.
Yeah. How many times did I play him in MSI or whatever it was?
Every day.
Yeah, him and Barrel. Why? Because I like punishment. Like, who's paying 5,600 for Barrel for a 1-0-6 in a 15 kill game? I can't believe Mort's a Brooklyn Nets fan. Like, Jesus, what's worse than that? Being a Patriots fan? Like, I don't get it, but can only lead the blind to water. Can't make them drink, right?
What do you mean, Nate? Nate, I invited you this week. I sent you the link, bro. Like, it's in your Discord. Come. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go
Anyways,
grab a
this
drink.
is what
Yeah,
with
go
my-
off on something. Like, just go off on a tangent. I'll be right back.
me. Oh,
Yeah,
where's
yeah.
Russian beer from? Where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm the Russianist of bears.
No, but where? Do you ever watch Maya and the Bear? That ever show?
No, what's that?
Marsha? What was her name? Some kid show. No, but where? Are you in the U.S.?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you can buy guns and gamble legally in every state. But we won't go into my American rhetoric. It'll be a long day.
That's the video we get removed.
So how about if we fade night?
I like the
Fade
fade. I like
night.
the fade night. I do like the night fade in that lineup. I like the fade. I like the fade night.
Hello,
I do like
guys.
the night fade in that lineup. Hey Nathan, I can hear myself in your thing.
Hold on, I'm
Hello,
gonna
guys.
give you guys. There we go.
How bad is Strive? Is Strive even paying for Ari? Like, what's
Strive
going
is
on?
good.
Strive
Strive
is
is
a
good.
terrible player. I have
You
no
want
idea. I
Strive.
actually
You
don't
want
know.
Strive.
Or how about me playing 5 different teams in one lineup?
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
But
I've seen that win the 50 grand before.
Just think about it like think about it. I didn't think about it. But
I guess Nate didn't get the memo about the t-shirts, right?
the t-shirts. What we just all supposed to be shirtless here?
I don't know. Apparently, you didn't get the memo, but that's okay. So it's TN starting, I assume, right?
Yeah,
No,
he's not.
No, it's
Yeah,
Zhao
Pong.
Wow.
Yeah.
You saved $200. Thanks. DKO is giving out specials. Like,
And
I don't
what's
understand
his
why
name?
they give out
Flandre
discounts.
benched also.
Because Tian was the starting player last time, so the algorithm just stuck him in.
Yeah.
They got some real morons there. I'll tell you that much. Like, they can't figure out who's playing.
Here we,
CS:GO. They
here we
can't
go
figure-
again, boys. Running back.
Like, you see the chats that I have. So I have an ongoing email connection with them for what, a week and a half now. like a week and a half, and then they get back to me in 3 different, like 4 days later, like, and then they come back with fake names like Alexis Vargas. That's a soccer player, like, or a boxer. Like, honestly, this.
Guys,
Look at this
do you-
name.
do you
Tell me this
have-
name's real. Tell me this name's real. And where are they working? Do they have a green card? Alonda Argueta. Who is this? Tell me that's a real name.
That's
then-
probably a real person.
Like, where are they? Like, are they offshore now? Are they just offshore and then paying them like $6.50 an hour, or not even like 650 pesos? Like, I don't understand.
Someone got the ESPN update.
Yeah, that's me. That was the Raptors. The Raptors probably lost.
No, Xiaoping starting.
No, Detroit 103, Raptors 87.
Dang, that's
Um,
a loss right there. You can't really lose to the.
I can't even tell you what's going on. Like Leo Vegas, playing too much money on Leo Vegas, and like I have to have like verifications. Like, this is just
Do you have?
it's
Do you have
absurd, man.
Elliot's
I have to send in.
number yet?
You have to send in pay stubs after a certain hour, like a certain amount of. It's crazy. Hold on, where's? I really want to go through this
Leo
DK
Vegas,
thing.
I want
though.
to prove that you're not like just killing yourself financially.
Well, they have, but that's the thing. You can play on these sites in the like carousel, and they don't care.
Oh no, of course not. No, you go on. Even if you go on Bovada, you can bet your life savings, and they do not care. They will happily take your entire life savings.
So look at this.
I've done it a few times.
Look at this. This is 5 emails without them responding. 5 emails without them responding.
Dude, just get Elliot's personal number and
No, I
start
need Mike.
talking
Mike B
full
apparently has
talk.
a bat phone to their like. Friggin-
Yeah, I mean, well, Mike is like, I'm sure Emrick does too, and I'm sure
Amateur. You guys, the pronunciation of words in the U.S. just drive me crazy. Like
sorry.
you say semi too, semifinals.
Nathan looks poor, sneaky rich guy.
Yeah. Sorry, Elliot. He just has a
Little
rep.
do you
I
know
have a
that
rep
like
also,
that
but, like,
picture
I don't
back
have,
there
like,
is.
a-
Honestly, where was the email that I sent you today? Because now I can't find it. The screenshot that I took, there was like, look at this one though. Just so you know, look at the
Greg,
number
Greg,
beside this.
I have not booked
Look-
the Vegas trip yet.
Do you see?
Just saw
Do you
that.
see this though? 40. There's 40 correspondence between me and this email.
That might be the problem, though. that might be the problem. It might-
Like,
they might be just like when you email them, like a bell goes off in the office, and there's like this fucking guy.
no, but do
Hey,
they
Nathan,
ever just
Nathan,
think
were
to
you
themselves?
here
though?
earlier when we found out that his name is pronounced Googs and not Gugs?
Googs. Well, it's because his last name is not Guggs. His last name is like so much longer.
Yeah, it's like 12 letters with like 4. It's 12 letters with only 4 different letters.
He's
Wasn't
just, like,
there
super
a guy
Italian.
in like history like Guggenheimer or something?
Yeah,
like
it's close to that, but it's Italian. So
It's just super Italian. Yeah.
that?
hold on. But this is what I want to like. Oh,
A lot
it
of
hurts me.
eyes.
Like, do they not?
Guggenizza,
When I
something
send
like that.
when I send an email to oh geez, my kids are in like my oldest is in Michigan going on a snowmobile trip with her grandpa and like her cousins, and they're all the way they're going up north Michigan, and I guess
What does this have to do with this late?
no, my wife just texted me. And they told me. I don't know. My wife's in the bedroom. She just texted me. But anyways, without me, of course. But anyways, on a
Wait, can we get
this
the
go
vibe on
this
show,
guy
guys?
is this Gogo Inspector Gadget? What's the guy from Inspector Gadget that had the cat? What was his name? Remember when he would only turn around half the time? He pet
Sounds
the
like
cat.
Google search to me. I don't know.
Anyway, but to be honest, like how can DK send out a message saying
Oh
thank
my
you for your
God,
patience?
it's the star-studded cast now. Kevin has made it to the show.
Okay.
What a
Yeah.
guess.
There you
Dude,
go.
Nathan, tell me how to win tonight. Gugs, you just show me your tits.
I haven't.
Lehigh. This guy's
You
got a
gotta
Lehigh.
play TT, baby. You gotta play TT.
I look like that Lehigh cheerleader. from
Like I
the
said,
Clyde
to the
Vision. You ever
person
see
earlier in
that?
the chat, you find the
Oh,
biggest
gosh.
dog of the day, which is Thunder Talk, and you just slam them in cash games.
No,
Yeah, but
bro,
Nate,
that's
I
not
can't.
how you win.
I can't drop 10K on Nate. I can't drop 10K on DFS. I can't on pink.
10K's a lot.
That's a problem.
for
I don't-
him.
I can't use-
What are in the games tonight? Like,
I know, but
don't
I
even
can't
know.
use an I just can't use an optimizer. Just I have to do
No.
hand build every single lineup. So like for me to do that, I'm going to be here
Do
all
you
night.
hand build? Do you hand build on a
The
computer
sand,
or on your
the
phone?
sand
Do you
sharks
hand
are
build on
still
your
very
phone?
hungry.
Do you hand build on your
Sand
phone?
I never use the
Tonight's
website.
gonna
Ever.
be
I never
so
use the
shocked
DK
tonight.
website.
Oh my god, you hand build on your phone. What
I never-
a fucking animal you are.
Yeah, CS:GO champ,
To be fair,
defending champ. I have to defend that on Monday.
How do you
defending champ
like,
of what?
how do you rectify that? Nathan? Like,
You think what?
he hand built a
Yeah,
lineup.
let's
and
go.
beat
Let's
you.
go eat, Moose. This is ridiculous.
To be fair, when I do hand build, I hate using the website. But
Who
I will
uses
if
the
I do,
website? You guys,
The website is
no, I mean if I'm
trash.
building like 52 like hand building, I'm doing it like in Excel without.
No. Let me show. Here, I'll show
Excel
you. This is,
spreadsheets. Oh my god.
here's how I hand build. If I hand build, so I'll do this. I'll open like every one of these. Like I'll open like
Oh my
50
yeah.
of these,
god.
and then I'll just go
So you
through
have 50
every one.
tabs
Oh,
where you just.
it's
Oh
just
wow!
going
Oh my
well.
god! Oh my god, Emrick, you are rich. You've got 10,000 crowns also. Holy shit!
Oh my god, Emrick.
Dude,
Let me get your crowns.
hey, who's got the most crowns? I'm curious. 'Cause
I do not have like any crowns right now.
Guys,
Bro, I spend my crowns
Guys,
all
what
the
do you
time, bro.
spend crowns on? I have so many crowns. I don't know what to use them on.
Just
They
use them on
spend their
entries,
crowns
buddy.
on vacations.
Just
Yeah,
use them
I
on
don't.
the
I-
$5 double ups.
Wait. You can spend
Yeah,
crowns on
just spend them on
vacation?
double up.
Yeah,
dude.
you can if you're rich.
His
You can
rep,
spend
their
them
reps are
double.
gonna give them.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
no,
gonna give them vacation.
All right, how
I can
much
get a
money?
Big Mac
Million
with my. I
crowns
can
on
get a
the
Big Mac
vacation.
with my crowns.
Nathan
Wait,
won
wait,
like
wait.
$1 million last year.
Wait, for real. Where
No,
is
no.
the
Yeah.
where do you spend the crowns?
I won a decent amount last year.
Stop.
Definitely.
Depends.
Nathan's an
Yeah.
Onyx member. Don't let him kid you. He's an Onyx member.
Nathan is 100% in Onyx with this. New
Yes, yeah,
system.
no, I am,
Yeah.
I am, but
Can't
didn't
you like
win.
refer a friend to be an Onyx?
you don't have to win
too?
$1 million to be
Somebody was
an
talking about
Onyx.
that in another Discord. I think it was Mike B. Honestly, I think he was talking about.
Guys,
Yo, you know what pisses me off though? Because I spend a ton of dough, like a ton of dough.
I might be
Onyx, I didn't even know
what
that
do I
existed.
spend the crowns
Oh god,
on?
that's so bad. That's I want to see.
Just
what
buy a
my
hat.
crowns
Just get a DK hat, or send me a DK shirt. If you send me a DK shirt, I'll wear it.
I'm not sending you a
Dude,
DK
this-
shirt. You have to
I
be
have,
profitable at DK for that one, guys.
No,
Yo,
you
I
don't.
should.
400,000.
It's the complete opposite, man.
You're really
Like,
It's free
ridiculous.
publicity. Yo,
Emrick.
Spell's got some weird fetishes.
Nathan
I've
I'm
got
is so
actually
rich.
400,000
I'm
crowns so
super
far.
excited that like they've actually sent me something like I'm actually gonna
Hand
go to
building.
an
Who's
event.
Gregory Newman?
Didn't they give you like capital?
He's you don't
Yeah,
know.
just
He's
recently, like
blended
yeah,
one-on-one
like
this year.
2-2. Like it's gonna be like a Wednesday. It's super exciting. Like
get
my
you
wife's never been there. So.
get you tickets to like a Packers game, Packers playoff game or
I
something.
can't believe they give out all
They
those
give
things.
you-
Like, think about all the like that I play on like Power Play or the other one. Like, I get a bonus here and there, but nothing like.
Yeah,
But they're so much more
Chris.
stricter, right? Like they have to deal with Malta, like the gaming commission.
dude,
Chris.
I don't know what they can't even deal with how to score League of Legends.
Mr.
so
Emrick.
it's
Oh, don't even get me started about scoring and putting lineups in. Like, what is this guy like? Is he here to drive me crazy? Like, I've been going on about DK. Like, I'll get a $5 refund because they didn't put a player in. That's how mad I get over $5.
I
That is a
maxed
good
my
idea. I can.
Like,
I would.
what was
do-
his name?
I think it's a
Darsham today?
free-
Like,
a free month of gold that I can give out. The free 2 months of gold, and I can do a free roll for that.
but it makes no sense. So, like, why wouldn't they just get the people? Like, if you know somebody is playing, go in there and change them. I don't care if people put in their lineups. Nobody should leave. Nobody should set their lineups and leave them. Like, you need to go in 10 minutes before.
Tag Neo though, can, like somebody tag Neo so you can get here. Like you know, like the guy that's
Well,
just
how does-
I will. I'll text him.
Wait, so
This is
Nate is
great.
Spelkowski? Or who's Spelkowski?
Some guy from Chicago. I don't know. He eats
Okay.
deep
No,
dish.
Neo's
Doesn't know
not-
pizza.
but
Gugs is making
He's that
me
dude that always
up
posts
this
the
big.
ownership.
Jesus.
Spell's good. Spell's up at all hours of the night. Like when I take showers at 11 o'clock, Spell's like the only guy up. I don't even know when he sleeps.
I think Neo is watching. By the way,
Oh, Neo hates me.
I think he's
Yeah,
in the
Darsham.
audience.
Like what?
I do
Hey,
not think
or what
he's
was
gonna
it?
interact.
How can they not? If you know somebody is playing, like how? Like okay, if you don't know they're playing, that's the same thing as saying like, oh, I don't know this NBA. They're just the only excuse they gave me was that the other information is more wildly available. Like the fact that soccer match 2 days or when was it last week when Tiger Lily was going off, he was like, well, they didn't have enough information about who was playing and who was starting and who had the stats. Like that's their only excuse. We don't know. But and I was telling him Mike B like. You're paying for a service. I don't give a shit who your stats provider is. Like that's on you. That's like they contracted it out. Why is that my problem? You have to make your customers happy. Like it's.
Doug, if you had been paying, if you paid for roto grinders, you might have like.
I'm never gonna pay for a second.
I'm saying if you did today, you would have killed them. They
I don't even
they
use
projected-
projections.
They
This is all my-
projected 3 of the wrong.
Oh,
starters
Gugs,
to
we know that you don't use projections, buddy.
But what fun is it then? Like what fun is it to use roto?
What do you mean? Like if I gave you access to roto grinders and you just ran optimals, like you'd lose money.
Still wouldn't win. I would lose. Still wouldn't win.
No, it's not. It's
Roto
not you.
grinders isn't even
If
that good.
I just ran the optimals
think.
in tournaments. I would lose also. You can't
No,
just
I
run off
listen.
those.
Well, like I mean, here's
part
the
of my
thing.
dig-
Like,
part
so
of my digs are
but guys, when you're looking at like projections, here's kind of the way. Like, I'll give you a good example. The
What
other day,
sport
I
are
was
we
talking.
talking about?
When I
Any
was
sport?
talking to Nathan, and we were just talking about like how like the other day, like top esports. I was like, yo, like top esports and LNG, they like basically project the same. Like if you
Usually,
just take a couple things away, it's the same shit. So then I played LNG because it's like they're the same thing, but they're lower ownership.
But-
they're like 10.
but let me ask-
They're like 4 points lower.
But okay, but at the end of the
so
day,
the
like,
optimizer is going to play TES, but like I'll play LNG, and I took like 10th, and I lost like only half my money.
but okay,
Oh, yeah.
my
Hey,
issue
hey,
is
hey,
my
at
issue
least
is
Nathan
you
won that
didn't lose
slate
all of
though.
it.
Nathan wins every slate.
That's incorrect.
but hold on.
You
but
win that
if
slate.
you
You're gonna win tonight's slate too.
No, it's
I
fair,
probably
dude.
lose
It's
tonight.
Moose.
no, there's too many. I'm only playing like
Moose
2
has been
tonight,
killing
so.
it, dude. He played HLE the other day, dude. He knew that
Dude,
on
that
Fleek was
M-
playing, and he went all in on Fleek.
That M Bellman dude had like 9 of the top 10 today. And,
Yeah,
like,
My
he's a
God,
good
he had a
player.
fucking broken blade
mad.
captain. Like,
I
what?
think you guys are yelling at me
He had the
because I'm watching on
kamikaze
Bet365.
corgi.
Like, is nobody betting on the game? Like, I'm not here to like appease you. I'm trying to get the best odds. CS:GO the other time. Should I play this? Should I play this? Then King J sending me like, don't do this, don't do that. Like at the end of the day,
Like,
I have to
betting
know
on
if
the
I'm
game.
playing
You're
seeing a
betting on
live player or not.
God, you can't say that in the channel though. You can't
I know,
say
but I
it
got
in
little
the channel.
Jamal who can't spell the word concussion, and I have to teach him and then still go back and try to do 2 things at once. It's very difficult.
Kev, do you remember the 2-game slate in last summer where Team We was like the game stack optimal?
I don't know.
I know what game you're talking about, but it wasn't a 2-game slate.
That might have been a 3-game.
Or maybe it was.
That was.
Wait, maybe
It was either 2
maybe
or
it
3
was.
games.
I don't know. There were
And
2 of those slates. It was when they faced Rogue Warriors and then when they faced BLG.
I think it was the BLG game. M. Bellman took 1 through 10 because he game
Yeah,
stacked.
dude.
It was.
You can't
he's-
play 2 gamers. It makes no sense. Like I just you game
just
like I have
send
no
the dodge
strategy.
in.
That's
Look,
my
you're
problem.
just not on that level yet. You know, there's
just
just
play
there's just a
dogs, so you
different
don't
level to
have-
this shit. And those people, when they hit those, they look like insane.
Well, and
you know?
Nathan's one of those guys that will like just go like he'll sell out for something, and like I respect it. Like I can't do it. Like I can't sell out. Like except for like that one Valorant
Well.
slate where I went 1 through 4, but they were all different lineups. But like Nathan will be like, look, if I'm gonna win like 1st through 20.
Yeah, I play super high variance, so like there's a lot of downswings involved.
Nathan,
It's
you're
not
the guy that won a couple nights ago, right? The T-Dub.
In
Yeah, he
the
wins every night.
the
Every
3v3, yeah, I took first.
That was the one I was like 3rd in, right?
I think so. You just
I
won
mean,
every single
like
night
the
since
3
then.
of us
so
have been in
it's,
that top 10 pretty frequently.
Look, I'm just you told me RNG was cash, so I just didn't play RNG. It was that simple. He just said play. He's like RNG is cash. I'm like, okay, I'll just play FPX. They win.
everyone else besides RNG and in tournaments. That was my strategy as well. Last night was tough. I
Dude,
played
tonight
against
is tough.
legends.
I'm looking at this thing. And
Last
it's like
night
you
was
either
some-
play.
last
Oh,
night was
hey,
some
Russian, we're
great
just
knowledge.
Russian. We're just going
Listen,
we're just going top esports in RA. It's not that tough. Don't overthink it.
No,
It's
I
tough.
played all of the
Fucking
anyone's
bullshit
legends last night
with that
and was
FPX
not
shit.
fun.
I've never seen a team get 3rd kills
Ooh.
and every single member have 90% kill participation.
Buddy,
That was some
but I don't
That
get
was
how
some
far.
bullshit.
Even
Dude,
today, when
if-
I told you about
If
targeting,
FPX doesn't do that stupid shit, I big. I win. I'm the winner. Like I was
Greg, that was all you did.
I was in
That was
third
We
place
had the same
without them.
lineup, Emrick. We had the same lineup.
But we weren't in the same contest.
Yeah, we were both in the 44. I saw you right there with
I was in
me.
the 333, and that's what I'm talking about.
but today when I mentioned about Targamas, how early, like at some point they got to catch up. Like he had 22 assists, and you guys are like, don't like.
They're 10
I'm not
minutes-
looking at
they're 10
YouTube. I don't have
minutes
YouTube up at the same time. Like who can sit there knowing that they have a wager on something and not watch the live odds? You guys are insane.
I watched the
What?
game,
Don't get it
like
live.
Gugs. I
If you
watched
have
the
a
It's
game,
already
bro.
happened. It's already happened. It already happened.
It's not
all
happened.
You do
It's like it's a
with fantasy.
it's a
With
Schroeder's
fantasy, it's
box
different. You just
situation.
put the lineup in and you leave it. Like I am still someone that sits there and refreshes like very often. However, in an ideal world, I would just set them and then never look at them again until it paid out.
So you're not a millionaire yet, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I still care about it too much. I sit
'Cause
there,
if you're a
especially on
if you're a
FanDuel.
millionaire,
FanDuel's
you
fun
don't-
to
you
watch
don't
the little,
sweat it
little
anymore.
guys fly around.
Makes
Well,
no.
here's the biggest problem I have is like I'll go to sleep, like I'll set my lineup. Like last night, I'll go to sleep, I'll look at it, I'll be like, okay, and then I'll dream about like the ideal situation. Then I'll wake up and like IG is lost to a fucking dog, and like I dream that they just won 2-0. But I'll have this dream that they won, but they lost, and then like I'll wake up and I'll look at my phone and I'll search LPL box scores, and I'll see that like immediately it'll pop up and there'll be like a little fucking 0 next to IG and a 2 next to anybody that they fucking played, and I'll be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
Sucks,
so
dude.
I don't even have to Google anything because I'll know if I'm dead by how many messages I get from Roche. So if I wake up and I have 47 messages from
God.
Roche when I wake up, I know that I'm dead because the chalk won because he gets really mad.
Are you gonna shotgun this Hawaiian punch for us?
Capri Suns. Capri Suns.
Can cook shotgun a beer.
What do you guys think about Nongshim?
Who?
They've got BDD. How
Auction.
can they lose?
So I was thinking
Oh,
about. I'm
Yeah,
looking
these
at
names.
lines
These
right
names have
now.
screwed me up. Like these new names.
I'm looking at lines right now. I just don't know if BDD is a good enough player to like play in tournament. like, am I playing him in this tournament?
This is Vovada. Like, why would you just go to 365? Drives me crazy.
This is
Like,
where my
do you
money's
guys
at, guys.
do you guys
I
like
can't
playing
bet 100%
BDD
Bravada anyways.
on DK?
I don't use. I don't
Like,
bet at all.
I
Anyways,
don't, I don't think I've ever played BDD a single time.
like I'm looking at lines right now, and I'm legitimately.
I played
like, trying
BDD
to
as my
figure out-
captain the other night.
BDD.
How'd that go?
It's too good, man.
Yeah, I thought I was being different. Definitely was.
Yeah,
different.
like 'cause
Didn't
I'm
they
looking
get
at lines,
bopped?
and I don't know if I want him ever.
Yeah, I might actually do okay tonight. I got what? There we go.
Is Sandbox gonna win, Nathan?
Sandbox.
Oh my God,
Sharks.
Ghost Rider's in here too now. What's Ghost Rider doing?
Sand Sharks.
It's just the
Cannot
two-
lose.
Like, yeah, I mean, if Sandbox wins, then like Nongshim is just terrible, right?
Let's all fade not. Let's all fade
It's
night
not that
tonight.
Nongshim is terrible. It's just Sandbox has a really good team.
Sandbox does not have
Okay.
a good team.
They have a team with really good stats from the academy play.
So what's the winning lineup tonight? Like I'm only having one bullet tonight. So what's the winning lineup?
I don't know.
The
man.
one we
I
talked
saw
with you
that
about,
too,
which was
Steph.
TSRA, but I'm thinking
But we're
about
but we're paying. Are we playing Zoom?
Well, TS is good now because they have a jungler with real hands playing, so it's good.
See, this is the other thing. Like when I play this, I don't understand the full like how like the characters. I don't want to say characters, but how the
Doug,
gameplay
I
actually
don't
works,
either.
right?
I don't either.
So like if you have enough meta, or like I get the fun. Like I play a little bit on my phone, but
Oh,
like other than that-
Warren has entered the chat. Jeez.
who's Warren? Like who are these people?
It's Bills fan.
yo.
Well,
is
that's
the
Bills
Nong-
fan. Seriously,
is
Bills
the
fan needs to
Nongshim
get down
team
here.
slot
Hey, there's
in?
still tickets for tomorrow. Do you see tickets for tomorrow? $28 right now. I can't go. It's too cold. If I go, no shirt.
Yeah, that's why they're $28. Nobody wants to go.
No one
There's
wants to
negative
go and
30
freeze
No, I went
degrees
like
out.
2 weeks. It's impossible to go tomorrow. Like it's supposed to be negative 17 Celsius. Like
That sounds terrible.
you know how cold that is? That's 0 Fahrenheit.
It's pretty cold.
Quick math. Come on, Russian Berry. You didn't grow up in the U.S., did you? You worked with Celsius.
Yeah, I work with Celsius too much.
See?
Why
I have to
are
figure
you
out if I'm
talking
gonna
in
work with.
Celsius?
I have to figure out if I'm gonna work with BDD tonight.
It's.
You want to do it again, Russian? If you do it, I'll do it.
I don't want to do it. I don't think BDD is a good player. I don't think he scores.
But
a lot
then
of
why
points.
would somebody tell me to play him captain like 2 nights ago?
Oh, dude, can
guess
Flux
nobody
push
really did, to
in,
be honest.
please? Oh my god, this team is so bad.
What are you-
FlyQuest?
Oh wait, there's still an A going on.
Oh god, I just saw that fucking. I just saw that.
I can't ruin it.
back.
Should I
That
tell you
was
what
like the
happens,
worst
or
thing I've ever
should I
seen.
tell you?
No,
I tell you
don't
what happens?
don't say
I'm
anything.
not watching.
Like, you guys got
Spoiled.
so sour. Tiger Lily gets sour all the time, especially in CSGO. He gets so mad. I'm like, oh, it's over. It's 16-14. He's like, what? Yeah, these 2 guys were last. Like, who's watching it live? Like, when 365 is running it, why even bother looking?
Is Ultra Prime playing tonight? No, they're not.
Yeah,
They are.
Oh, they are.
Who's
Oh,
fall
wow.
from grace? That's what I want to know. Who's fall from grace?
Dude,
You know
how,
what that is?
dude, how come,
I have no idea who Fall
Ultra
from Grace is.
Prime? How
He's
come
playing top
Ultra Prime
esports.
I don't
is
even know who
winning
these
at
guys
20
are.
minutes in all their games and they lose all their games?
What's up
Because
with
they
top
suck.
esports though? Like in all honesty, like what goes through their mind? Like
I
how
don't
can
think
they be
anything goes
how
through
can
their
they be
mind.
minus how can they be in the minus 900 the other day and get like just demolished?
Who?
Top
Top
esports.
esports.
Like how can you be in the minus 900 and just like
Just think top esports and Invictus Gaming are like they still have like the mindset from 2 years ago where they were just so much better than everybody else.
but,
they could
but are
just
they
fuck
not?
around.
Are they not?
No, they're good.
Top
They're
esports
good. They
still
just
is,
play like
though.
they're gods.
They just smacked the whatever that cup was just prior to this. Didn't they win the whole thing?
Demacia,
Sean, what's
yeah.
up?
Demacia Cup.
Yeah, like I know they're playing has-beens, or new kids, but like
Kumo's on the board.
I got Kumo.
Me too.
Are they still playing?
I've got-
If Kumo can put up
yeah.
25 kills this game, I might win.
I've got Kumo and
Kumo was 30%.
Oh man, I didn't even see this draft. They've got Jace mid. Oh man, I guess you can take Fudge out of the top, but you can't take the top out of Fudge.
Can't take him out of your butt too. But anyways,
Yeah,
Anyways,
fucking
Fudge
Savant
factor.
playing Ziggs.
but look at this. Kumo tonight was 30% owned. I know there was only a certain amount of teams, but he was just as owned as Selfmade. Like, how does that even make sense?
Bro, tell me
Well,
how
it's
Kumo
because-
had
They're on different
300
slates, man.
Different slates.
Tell me
Yeah,
why
but
Kumo had
one player
300
should have
CS in a
hammed, and the other player is horrible. Like,
Well,
how good
okay,
is
but like
Whitehouse is horrible.
there's no Darshan. You can't play Darshan. Like he's not.
I guess
Yeah,
that's true.
you got that.
But that's what I'm
You
saying.
got
So are we all asking for refunds again?
We should.
I'm in 52nd, so I'm not going to this time.
I didn't,
No,
I didn't
DK
play.
sent me that warning. They're like, yo, you can't ask for shit anymore. You've asked for too much shit. Like,
They just
Yeah,
gave me the
they
sweet
said that
tickets.
to me.
I'm good.
They said that to me every time.
they're like,
I'd
dude,
be like, yo, your app crashed. Your fucking dog shit ass app crashed when I was entering my lineups and none of them saved. I was give my money back.
Yeah, they always give your money back. You can
You're
play
like,
like
oh,
this is not good.
Let's get Raj on.
Hey, at least you can get in contact with them. It took me 3 days to even get a hold of a rep on Bovada, trying to get money back.
Why do you? Yeah, you're messaging somebody in Carousel.
you used
Or
to be
the-
able to call
This
them.
is what I sent here. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna show you guys.
You used to be able to call them.
Yo, hey folks.
I can't believe in the U.S. how limited you are on options. It drives me crazy.
Where are you, Canada?
No, I'm in Buffalo now.
Super donk. I did it again.
They're literally on the island. Like they don't care. They're living like a Caribbean lifestyle. Those people in Bravada. Like,
Yeah, I mean, like that's like a.
you know what's more concerning, Chris?
Why-
40,000
Why did you
emails
put
that
your
never-
visitor ID in your session ID? Why did you do
He's got 40,000 emails he hasn't read. What the fuck's going on here? Like, how much
If I get
spam
some
are you getting?
crowns or a ticket? Wait, so why did what's his name? Why did EJ Carney get a $333 ticket the other day?
Oh, it's
Did I see
Roach?
that?
Who's Roach? We got to get some of the CSGO guys in here. Where are they?
Who?
Like King J. Like what? Like King J
King
will
J.
only play
Okay,
CSGO and NHL. Like, what's he doing? But who's the like? What happened to Hodge? Like Hodge doesn't show up. Oh,
Hodge is
How-
focused on his.
you know who
his
else is? You know who else
NFC
needs to
brand.
come back? Tomcat.
Tomcat's
Needs to come back is definitely a loosely defined
Yeah,
phrase.
nobody wants that.
Where's Pat though? What happened to Pat?
Pat got
He's
banned.
banned
I
from the
think.
Discord.
Like permaband?
Yeah, not like a Mike B, like shitty fucking
Why did who-
content band.
Mike B's a racist though, and he's from PA. But I like him. He's a
I
good
think
guy.
Mike B's just a fish. I
You
don't
bet
think
he-
he's a racist, but like he
What do you
does,
mean? He likes. He's from Trump country, PA.
yeah, but like he does come up with the dumbest fucking comments ever. Like
Just
But he can
just
expedite his-
Mike
he
B's,
can
like,
expedite
cat
his
history.
withdrawals.
It's pretty bad.
He can expedite his withdrawals to the barn, but I can't.
You guys are just mad because you didn't play. You guys didn't play the Jets in Survivor Leagues against the.
well, Michael P. Wright. That's
Bengals.
what we needed to play. Like Michael P. Wright.
Like only I and you can all vouch for this. How many times have I cashed out bets that have come in to win? 1 million?
I don't think you've ever won a bet like 100%. I think you've cashed every one of them out.
Occasionally, but like even today, like Chilich up a set and a break, or sorry, in the third up a break minus 1,400 to win a game. Like Thekanakis, like Kokonakis minus or plus 600 to break him back, and he breaks him back. Then he's down 6-2, comes all the way back 7-7, and loses 12-10. Like at that point, what's the point of even playing anymore?
Are we tilting tennis now? Is that what's happening?
Well, wait till Monday morning or Sunday night.
Sunday night, dude. I'm excited for.
I know, but you guys just play DFS. I can't get hard for DFS. I can't.
Why not, dude? $30,000 first to get hard.
It is. No, it is. But like I can't justify throwing like a foul, like max entry. Like it's impossible.
Right. Yeah, sure. I get you.
So like I can't max entry. So like the only time I hit that CS:GO, what did I do? Like 2 maybe?
Like you can't max enter, you can't win.
No, didn't you made like 5K on the bank, didn't you? Or was it 3?
Yeah, it was 5. But it's still I only put 2 something in.
Yeah. So like that's 20x on your money. It's like betting a plus $2,000 plus $1,900,
which is very hard to do. But what I'm trying to say is I rather go down and play somebody at plus 300 or plus 250.
Sure.
For 2 or 3.
I just treat it like a scratch off. You know, go into one $15 lineup, and if you bank out of 11,000 entries and you take down,
it's happened a few times where I've split in LOL, but not like I don't know. But every time I take there, I just take it out and put it in my other account, and then ping pong, there it goes. Like the Russian, he knows. Like look at this. You want to see how many options there are tonight for Russian? Like right now, like you wouldn't even believe. You guys are all sitting there watching LOL on your screen while there's real things going on in life. Look,
real things going on.
There's only 3 right now that are available, but still. Like I said, they could literally put donkey and horse, and I just play the odds. I don't care who the people are.
I can't figure out if Nongshim is going to score points tonight.
You got ping pong to bet on tonight? You got the ping pong takes?
Nah, I don't know. I gotta lay low. I gotta go work
Ping pong shops out there.
I gotta go work Instacart at 6 a.m.
Oh, tomorrow's Saturday. That's right. You're not teaching. Dude, what is Maple doing? My dog's going nuts underneath my chair. Just scratching.
I did not miss LCS, man.
Warren, you are correct. I don't know. You got to save the money for the Russian ping pong games. You can't buy shirts. That's the TV move is to bet on those.
It's like $10 or $15. Like at the end of the day.
Timur, it's a Saturday slate, which means I can't lose, which means we are not going to play.
I'm back, guys. Did I miss any like breaking like esports analysis that like I needed to be here for?
Yeah. Gugs actually went into
Nathan just declared that he's winning the slate, so no one should bother even playing.
Yeah, well,
how about if nobody played? Would Nate just take his own money?
Right now. Not play NS because they're dust.
I mean, I think Nathan like it's not a Friday. Right?
That was the other thing today. How did they
losing day of the week?
So this is what I don't understand. The LES or the Euro one today was less people, or sorry, was more people than this 5K slate tonight. But yet they still gave out the same prize for first. So they just jack all the other prizes.
Yeah, so it's a payout structure. I mean, like a 40K prize pool with 10K to first is a much better tournament than a 30K and 10K. Just because, like, the more top-heavy it gets, the more, like, you need to win first place. Otherwise, you're going to lose money long run. Like, in the 30K, 10K to first, if you're not banking first every so often, like, you're just going to get dusted.
Well, and in League of Legends, it's like every week. If you're not winning once a week, you're like fucking.
Yeah, because if you're maxing all the LOL stuff, like you're playing like.
Is this the last game of this? Is this the last game of this?
14 slates a week. You know, so.
Man, FlyQuest sucks. Why did I?
Do I have a chance here? This lineup. Can you guys just tell me this lineup is done? Like this has no chance.
Why did I play this team? Oh my god.
Like I keep moving up, but I got no chance, right?
Well, check people in front of you. Do they have you locked out? Do they have the same players playing but higher scores?
Probably.
Kumo's doing decent, I guess.
Kumo's the only guy that's an LCS level fucking player on this team, dude. Jose
Dude,
Dioto. I don't want to hear anybody ever fucking tell me Jose Dioto is a fucking LCS level jungler. He's a piece of shit. He sucks.
Can we get Jose Dioto?
I'm in 28th now.
And I put triple, Tomo, and Diamond again, please. One time. Can we get the Fly
Dude,
Quest
how,
Academy?
okay, but how come when
Does everybody
Broken
remember
Blade-
when I gave you guys all the 3-0 FlyQuest weekend? That was an amazing time.
Okay, but how come Broken Blade can fly into 5 people and kamikaze on Corky and get 5 kills, but when my mid laner does it, he dies instantly? What the
So-
hell?
The mid
Well,
laner.
my mid laner just plays
Because
Jace.
the mid laner is caps.
It's just.
Was there a reason everyone was using Nautilus today?
Ah, dude, this Nautilus champion being back in the meta is disgusting.
Like I don't play enough to know. That's why I'm saying. Like everyone was like
I wake up
like-
and my support has 6 deaths and 10 assists, and I'm
Targamas
like,
had 23 on him.
played
Did Targamas
Nautilus.
use him today?
No, he had
No,
Rakan.
Targamas-
Rakan's the
Targamas
exact
played
opposite, dude.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I thought they did.
Targamas
It's like your top laner picks Jace and you're like fuck, and then like your support picks fucking Nautilus and you're like
So,
fuck, and the other
the other-
team's like got Kennen and fucking
The
Rakan.
team has Kennen and Karma.
So there's no point playing Tarzan.
But
tonight.
here's the thing, dude. I can't believe Isles is playing Nautilus because this is really gonna fuck his CS per minute, dude. And like that's something that's important.
Is EDG gonna be that good this year?
Look at those kind of things.
Is EDG that good
Wow.
this year?
I'm the kind of guy that just thinks EDG is overrated, but I also don't know anything about actual like skill in the game.
Like how and honestly, is Ghost are they gonna put up 20 kills a game against Sandbox? Like they just lost their first game.
No, dude. Sandbox is gonna
Sand
win, dude.
Sharks, dude. How can you play against the Sand Sharks? You can't. You just
See, that was
lose.
the game. So I faded Ghost but took BDD. So
Legitimately, how do you not play Sandbox tonight? At least in one of your 70 lineups.
They were the team last year that was winning at 20 minutes every single game, and they just never converted. So this year they're finally going to start converting. I think it takes.
So who's the
Totally
best?
makes sense because like none of the players are the same, but like totally makes sense.
So DWG
It's
Don Juan is
all
not the best
the
anymore,
roster
right?
change. That was it.
No, Gen
Like
G is
Don-
the best.
Is that a
'Cause they got
consensus?
rid of because they got rid of BDD. Guy sucks ass.
But then I mean they only lost Ghost really, and they lost Canyon Don Juan, right? So
No, Donwan didn't lose Canyon, bro.
sorry,
Hold
Con.
on.
My bad.
Hold on. Real question. Hold on. Googs, 1 second, my man. Real question about Nongshim. Are they actually going to score points if they win? Like, legitimate question. I can't figure it out. Do they score points if they win?
Russian is trying so hard to play BDD tonight.
Why are you
Sandbox
just need somebody
generally
BDD happen
plays
so
at a higher
bad?
He
pace.
just needs
No,
somebody
one
to
at
tell
a
him to play
time. One at a
BDD.
time. One at a time. Somebody just tell me. Are they going to score or not? Like, I don't know.
No, because Nathan is playing Sandbox, and Nathan doesn't lose on Saturdays. So play Sandbox.
Done. Thank you.
The official analysis for me is the bias. The actual no data behind it is that I think Sandbox plays pretty slow and technical for the most part, unless they're like ahead. And when the second they get ahead, they start being pretty aggressive. So if they're behind, like I don't expect to see a lot of kills. I expect them to just like slowly roll over and die.
I mean, I think the exact opposite.
They were
dude.
down,
I
like,
think
10
I think this is
gold
a
against
team of
Dragon
young
X and
fucking
Squad.
guys that like if they fucking get pushed and like pushed over that edge, that like they're gonna try and like come back and they're just gonna feed like it.
It
like,
is a different.
Let's
a different
talk about
roster.
it, dude. It's Envy. It's fucking Kale. Like fucking Kale. It's disgusting.
I don't know.
I don't
Are they gonna
envy
feed?
Kale.
Or are they going to come back from 10K
Yeah,
down again?
Closer, Krakow, and Dub. Like, do any of these guys seem like the cold and calculated type of guys that you want on your team? No, they seem like
Krakow.
thinkers, dude.
Can someone
Cracker
tell
Sharks.
me what team is not going to contest Baron or Elder or defend their base so I don't play against them tonight? So I don't have to wake up.
Or going for
bullshit.
Baron and then losing the game.
TT will not be in a position to contest Elder or Baron.
Nathan told me to play TT though.
TT's going to go down big in the first.
This is not like, hey, here's the thing. I love
Can
playing,
TT
I love playing the dog, but TT this ain't the spot.
Top Esports is going to get fined tomorrow.
But all
They were banned.
dogs today are only in the
EDG
200s, right?
Is EDG going to be chalk? Because if they are, then I'm just going to.
No, EDG is too expensive.
They're going to
Like,
get
you
7.
can't-
Are they a massive favorite?
No, it's
Then yes.
LNG chalk.
No, but isn't everyone
LNG.
isn't everyone today just 200? That's it. Plus 200.
No, it's almost impossible
No.
to play.
The LPL sucks today. Like it's just such a shit slate for LPL DFS. You just are forced into playing
No, I
Hey,
think
would you
like
look at that?
Guggs is on
I
the right
just looked
spot
over
though.
and
He said,
Anomalous
no,
is dead.
Guggs is in the right
Shocker.
spot. He said he had play RA and TS. You can play RA and TS, or you can play RA and EDG. To be honest, but you can't play Tess with EDG. You can't play Tess with LNG without like a stupid lineup. Like you can't play any of the
great
three
question,
LPL
Greg. I got no
favorites
idea.
together.
This is why Russian Bear wants to play BD because he can fit him.
Yeah, just play the. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do, but I think it's pretty clear cut.
Hey, we can't build 20 lineups anyway, so what difference does it make?
Why
Like, I'm
don't
not
you just tell us what you're gonna do? Share
I
the
told you
wealth
already,
with
top
other people.
esports with RA. I'm the only one who posts my lineups because I only have one. I post my lineup every day.
Yeah, I feel like Emrick can pretty much guess what I'm gonna do. I think
Hey, my mid laner just got a
I think
solo
the strategy is
kill.
pretty straightforward.
I'm like super like zoned in. on
Who's
Nathan.
winging?
I know what Nathan wants to do.
Who's
Just
winning?
generally tonight, it's just like a really annoying slate to like not feel great about playing some of the dogs in the Chinese league. So like,
Can you
I'm
like
sure I will
comments on here?
take some shots on Rare Adam. Like, why not? But
Nathan,
like, am I
tell
gonna
me
be
who
happy
you're gonna
about
play
it?
tonight,
No.
please. How much money do
We're
I need
gonna
to pay
slam
you
the
to
Sand
tell me
Sharks. Yes.
who you're gonna play?
Hold on, I'm looking at the odds right now.
What's your
I think-
PayPal? Tell me your price to get the nuts tonight because you win every slate. What's your price and what's your PayPal?
There's someone.
So it's 11.
Twitter
It's
yesterday.
oh,
like
Cloud9
these
just
solo
got
lineups,
Baron.
I need to pay a premium.
Am I ahead again?
That was my burner account.
30. What minute are they in on TV? Because I'm in the 32nd here.
Turn 26, so don't say anything.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
that is-
somebody got
that
the
is kinda
purple haze.
promising. That-
And they got an 11K gold lead. Like, this game's over.
Dude, Ryan Palmer is a terrible golf player. He just
Wait, hold on. I was going back to look at the odds because I gotta go. I'm exhausted. I gotta go.
My golf team was insane last week. All 6 made the cut. First time ever.
So Ultra Prime is the only one at +4. Rare is actually at 3. What did you have Rare and Brovada at?
Rams at like plus 380, I think.
Oh, so it's only 330 on mine.
No, they're plus 285.
They were
on
290.
Pinnacle.
Oh, dude, it's prime, dude. It's prime.
Yeah, like that's
And OMG's a pickup? Is that tonight or tomorrow?
OMG was a yesterday game. It was a pick'em, yeah.
No, there's
why the
they
hell
play
is it
They
again.
were favored. It was like minus
OMG,
one.
I guess they play.
Team is shit.
Sorry, they play on the next slate. They're a pick 'em against IG.
Dude,
They
that's
play
just-
on the tomorrow night slate.
They're such a bad team. I can never get
TT
behind.
Gaming's plus 10 to 1.
They should be like 75 to 1.
Like, you wouldn't take them at 10 to 1?
No.
Wait, TT's only 10 to 1 on your book? They're
Yeah.
just
Wait,
rated.
against who?
They're plus
EDG.
100 on Pinnacle. Like
Oh,
They're plus
EDG. Yeah, no, they should be.
So they're 15 to 1.
Yeah,
oh,
they're
15.
plus 14
No.
on
Yeah.
Bravado as well.
They're
only
like
10
15
they're
or
only
16
10
to
on
1, realistically. Realistically, Thunder Talk's a bad team, and
But they got good players, though. That's what I don't get. Hacker's pretty good.
Yo, I mean, if we're looking ahead, if we're looking ahead of things, like, are we not betting like OMG minus 117 versus IG? Like, I think
That's what I just said. It's a pick 'em on my line. They're both at minus
like,
120.
yeah, that's a game that like I think they win.
I think it's
But again, everyone's going to be all over Cream and Abel, and then watch IG just smack them.
How?
I don't know. I
Who-
played IG
who?
the other night. My jungler had 50 points in a 2-0 sweep. So
But why is that line so short?
so.
I don't know. I just threw 2 units on it.
Like, they can't be that short for no reason. Like, if you think OMG is that, like, if that's what you're saying, the line's going to move to OMG for sure.
The line probably doesn't move to OMG. People like OMG, but people just like
I think Cream and Abel are going to be like unreal this year.
oh my
I mean,
god,
yeah.
Sven got caught out. Oh man.
they could just get fed.
It's over. We'll just chalk up your losses tonight. And we'll go for it again in the morning.
Why do I have to project South when they
Like, why would I pick any FlyQuest people? Like at the end of the day, how do you even play these? Like, these slates, these round robins. Like, I don't even know how to play them.
don't?
Like, Emrick was splitting at one point. Emrick was splitting like with 40 people.
It's a weird. So like today was a really weird one because there was like I like the round robins where it's a few teams that play each other twice. That play each other like each person once, and that's like a fun one where you can get behind like interesting 4-2-1s and
I don't know. I think this is actually more fun than what you're talking about. It's
I
just
think
less
this one
fun.
There was clear paths.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's less fun because it's fucking LCS and people are playing their fucking academy teams. And like we're playing for a fucking elder here, and if FlyQuest wins this, like this is stupid. This is gonna tilt Kevin to no end if fucking FlyQuest wins this elder fight.
Guys,
they're gonna win. They haven't won a fucking dragon yet.
Hey guys, look, a Nautilus is almost dead again.
Can Gugs please
Oh, my
stop
top
eating
laner is
that?
gonna die.
Who doesn't love antipasto?
Yeah, but it's so loud in the mic,
Out a
dude.
little-
It's like I can hear the crunching.
whatever.
My wife actually messaged me
No.
separately and said, "Who's the guy and what does he have in his mouth?" I had to tell her it was a straw. This is unreal, dude. They're gonna lose this fight, aren't they?
I can't tell you what happens because
Fudge
someone's going to
factor.
yell at me again. Like, you want me to ruin it?
No.
Ghost, I would not doubt it.
Fudge factor.
Probably is.
Holy shit, they're just so mechanically better. This FlyQuest team sucks, dude. How dare triple double lift? How dare King
Did those Rams go away for a while?
Johnson, there's your fucking number 2 ADC prospect. The dude sucks.
Did those Orm Rams go away for a while and then come back? Because I didn't see him for a while.
He's just not part of the what? Dogs are going crazy.
Who's waking up at 2 a.m. though? Serious, honestly.
Who's going to sleep, bro? Like
I've got the
another
puppies
fucking
solid up
18.
anyways.
I don't know. Actually know. I think I'm probably a good.
Oh, look at this
16,
team. Look what I just got. Share your opinion. Thanks.
I'm sure do you just like blast them in the service sent out? Because I've never responded to one.
I'm done with Elliot. Like that one day, Elliot just messaged me and said, like, what do you like? He had no idea what his job was that day. Like, why even wake up in the morning?
Why even wake up?
Do you see them? What he was saying to me? That one CS:GO
Why
day?
even wake up, guys?
That's the first day I went after the CEO because they said go after Robbins or whatever. So I did, and then they instantly refund. Like within like 5 minutes, he must have went and tapped on somebody's desk and said, "Just give him the money back."
We don't want to deal with this guy anymore. Please, just get it off my desk.
But like, why wake up if you're going to your job and you can't do your job? Like, just stay home.
I don't know, dude. You got to teach every single day.
No, I know. Don't ask me how.
You should just sit there and gamble all day. I don't know what you're at.
But in all honesty, how do you get through the day without doing that? Like, my job would be so big.
I don't know. I can get through the day of teaching without
No,
gambling.
you can't. No chance.
I used to tutor for like 6 to 7 hours, 8 hours straight.
Yeah, but with nothing.
Gugs, what do you teach,
Yeah, with
bro?
ELA. I don't know why they call it ELA.
What the fuck is ELA? I don't know what that
English language arts.
arts.
English language arts, yeah.
Don't ask me why it's ELA.
Was it not called ELA when you were in school?
No, it was
It's
English.
not.
Well, I went to school in Canada. They didn't call it.
Language arts or English. I don't know.
Yeah, they just called it English when I was in Canada. But like
What's
last
the
year, I taught
fancy
me.
ELA? Kevin, this is how I
last-
know you're 14 years old. It's because you think it's called ELA. So we just
Yeah, anybody born in the 80s here? Jeez.
Kevin,
no, but
is it
I used to do a
2010?
sit-in with an AP literature class, like grade 12 or whatever it was.
Dude, imagine
Oh,
taking
guys,
AP
guys, did you have to do
literature.
Zoom classes?
Shit.
Did you have to teach
Sorry?
over Zoom?
Yeah, last year or the year before, yeah, and
How
this
was
year
that?
too. When
Did you
I
go
got COVID,
shirtless?
they're like either you got to use your vacation time or teach online. And I'm like, seriously?
Did you go shirtless?
No, I can't. I can't end up on the sex offenders list.
Can't be shirtless. How old are the kids you teach?
You know, I respect it, guys. I respect it.
You teach ELA,
No.
so it's got to be elementary school.
This year it is. Yeah, I hate it. Or middle. What do you guys call in the
I
US?
was gonna
Middle
say
school?
it wasn't called ELA in high school.
It is called ELA. Well, it's called English 1 or whatever.
Well, when I was in high
Yeah,
school,
it
you
was
had
the
to
English
actually you had to have a English class every semester, and that
Yeah,
was
now-
the only thing that like almost fucked me because I had completed everything by like my last year, and then like I just needed like a half a semester of English, and like I went and I was like, she's like, oh, here's your midterm, and I was like, all right, all C's, and like I handed it to her, and she's like, she had a problem with that, dude. It was my Scantron. I just put all C's.
There's some validity to picking the same
She
number
had a
because
problem with you taking her,
like,
her
if you-
exam like a joke.
no, what I'm saying is there is some validity to picking all one because honestly, teachers so scantrons are like all programmed anyways, but like nobody wants to change the answer. So what they used to do in university was they would like give you the same test as the person beside you, but they would just like make your 1 to 50, his 50 to 100. So you just have to like find out which question they're on.
Well, so I was trying to leave, and she's like, "Well, you can't leave." I was like, "Well, if I realized I was just gonna just put like all C's on my test, I would have like had
kamikaze Corky.
I would have had my test like my pass to like leave like 10 minutes earlier. Like I just didn't realize I was going to do this.
Like even this, like since I moved to the US though, like teaching in a charter school, it's so like I don't like charter schools are weird. Like they're
you're teaching that rich school.
No, oh my god, he's gonna get it! Sven Penta on the fucking Z's! On his Z's!
They needed perks today again.
How do you let Sven
Dying
get a Pentakill,
of the
man?
first
That's
10
just
minutes.
salt in the wound.
I can't even get a kill on this thing.
Oh god.
Is this game's over, isn't it?
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, now Sven gets a pentakill when I don't have him. Good. I like it. All right. Well, that's game.
Man.
I don't know. So what happened to perks today? Like Emrick tells me to get rid of White Knight, and he goes off, and he at least gets.
He did not go off. He sucked, dude.
He got more than self-made.
Yeah, well,
So
self-made
what?
lost brutally. Like,
How did they lose so
Well,
bad? Like, was Mad
20
Lions
behind.
supposed to be that bad? Was Mad Lions supposed to be that bad of a team that we all were on?
they just got ahead. I don't know. They're both good teams.
They just played Diana.
best of
Diana
one.
got
That's another question. Unless you're
Killed.
DWG, who always played ahead, like, is this game once you snowball, it's like pretty much done? Like, I know some of these champions are late gamers, but like, if you're down 10K, how are you ever going to get that back?
basically can't.
Or you just got to space out the game, get a kill here and there, and just like keep the game going for another 20, 30 minutes.
It's possible. Sandbox came back in K the other night.
Yeah, but that's just because they're good. They're just better.
Like a
Yeah,
Ghost Rider
Sam-
asking
Sam-
me eating pepperoni. Like, why? Who eats pepperoni? Is this an American thing? Eating pepperoni? Nobody eats pepperoni. Like only
You're
Americans.
sitting there eating pepperoni.
It's not pepperoni. How can you?
Pepperoni right now.
It's not. That's what I'm like. It's salami. Who eats pepperoni?
What are you eating? It's like the same thing.
It's not. Oh my god! Don't ever say that to an Italian person. It's the same thing.
I'm Italian, bro. It's
Are you
the
crazy?
same meat fam. It's like the same meat family.
That's like saying steak is the same as veal. That's not.
Same idea.
Or steak is the same as ground beef. Ground beef is gross. Who likes ground beef? If you like ground beef, people generally eat ground beef like tacos. Like no, I mean those carnitas or the pollo. Like who wants ground beef? Anyways, all I need is some like. I can't go too Italian.
Fold,
but-
bitch. That's what I thought.
Anyway, so we're going Russian. We're going top esports and RA. But I didn't realize RA was that bad. But do they have Forge on this
Playing
list?
tonight.
Why are they bad?
Is
Who said
Forge
they were
actually is he in the player pool this time or no?
Forge
Forge
isn't playing
is not a-
tonight.
Or whatever. I'm
Forge is-
lost.
Forge's not on the
Just,
slate, buddy.
just pick, just pick any player on Rare Atom not named Cube, and that's it.
I really want to bet Elk, but that's the
Cube
problem.
is
Then
the
we're gonna get into
worst.
this top esports.
Cube
Like,
plays
they're-
a lot of Jace.
What happened
really
to
don't
Kaiser?
like-
Everyone just stopped playing Kaiser.
No, LWX played it last night.
did he?
LWX played it last night and got 100% KP. Yeah.
He's good, man. I like. Why can't they? Like, I really think that he's like. I would like to see their names, like him and Doing B. Like, how do you not take Doing B again tonight? Ugh.
What?
Like what I'm saying is, last year they had a good team FPX and then just folded. Like they, like they had two of the best. Like they had a ridiculous mid and a ridiculous 80 carry, and they couldn't do anything.
Yeah, it's because their jungler doesn't have hands. Nuggery is horrendous.
All right, so BDD up top as a captain. I'm gonna take Ghost again. Like just take me out back, really, at the end of the day.
Nathan, are you playing Dope tonight in the 44?
I haven't registered anything yet. I don't know. Oh my. I don't even know.
All right, Brushin, we're going Ghost with BDD in the mid and Jackie Love at ADC.
There's no way that fits.
Yeah, I'm gonna one.
There's no way that fits.
I'm gonna one off the top. I'm gonna one off the top. Hold on.
Just
Why?
one off. Just start one off your team slot and just like be happier.
Is that the best one to one off the team slot?
Yes.
Yes, because it's the least correlated with your actual player scoring.
All right, so let's go Thunder Talk. Maybe they get a Baron.
Oh my god. The thought process of you building this is hilarious.
Hold on, my jungler. We're going with X Peng because we're actually no. Where are we going? Who's their jungler? Dread. We'll go Dread.
Guys can't say these guys' names, and it's okay because they couldn't say.
Look at this.
So
This
it
fits
works out.
easily. Look at this. This fit perfectly.
Ghost, Canna, Dread.
Dread BDD, Jackie, Joao, and Thunder Talk.
Yeah, because you're playing.
That's a great
Thunder
lineup.
Talk.
Oh,
How much
that's
do you have
a
left
really good
over?
lineup.
Okay, fine. Let's do this then. Let's do this for Russian Bear.
What is that?
Same fucking lineup.
Rare Adam at the
Oh,
bottom.
Rare
There,
Adam.
perfect. Great
That was way
lineup.
better.
All right, look, done. Hold on. Set. There we go. Oh my god, do I have Wi-Fi in this house? Like Jesus Christ. There we go. All right, we're good.
Nice. Is Gugs like the type of person we play against on DK?
It depends, because there's sometimes I'm super sharp, like on head to head.
No, I mean like, is it just a dude like sitting in his living room, like putting lineups in on mobile?
Yeah, that's me.
Like, is that the kind of people that?
Bear,
Like,
I could send you some pictures. Like Gus could show you some pictures that he sends of like when he's watching. He watches us. He'll watch us. We only have 8 people right now. We were up to 20. Like I don't know, something happened. Like they stopped liking the content.
That's because I stopped talking about what I needed to. That's what happened.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I can like. How much better would it be right now? Like, how many people would zoom in to watch me eat pizza right now or wings? Lots.
You got show us. Like you got pizza and wings.
Nah, it's too late.
What are you doing?
It's too late. But anyways.
Toppings are allowed. Pizza's not.
No, well, it's too late to eat all those carbs. Got to keep the sugars down. This has been on for a long time, Emrick. This is 2 hours and 11 minutes.
It's impressive.
And
Yeah,
Spell's been here the whole time. Who's Spaceman?
we had some real analysis in here at one point.
Yeah, I know. And then I came on. Sorry, guys.
No, I mean it was after we already ended the stream.
That's when it popped off, dude. Like
We're at 20 viewers. I know
All right,
we lost
well-
viewers whenever Nathan said, "Well, I'm not just going to give out my plays."
well, dude, we
Yeah,
have the
everyone had
best.
to leave.
We have the best esports player of all time in Nathan here.
Yeah,
That's just incorrect.
Who's Matt
You don't have
Thomas?
to-
it's
Like,
not even the best.
who
It's
is
not even the
plug?
best esports player because he takes down every sport every day.
Who
He's
is
winning
Matt
NBA
Thomas? I
and
don't
Hold
know.
on.
tennis.
But that's because he
And
lives.
he's like
So you only
1
play
through
DFS because you
15,
can't play other sports, right? Because Florida doesn't allow them.
I don't.
Matt,
I
Matt,
play
who the
defense,
fuck are
I-
you?
I'm
Like
bad at
Nathan
sports
is
play.
like number 1 on the boards, dude. Like this guy wins everything.
Who's Matt Thomas? Is he a hockey? Sounds like a hockey player name.
He's got 2 first
I don't
names.
know.
That's all I know. Not a guy like Pete Guggs.
I can bring some content tomorrow though. Like,
Oh, it's Iron Berserker. Oh, what up?
oh geez, he's got 2. Who uses their real name on YouTube? Well, I guess all of you. But
I mean, me. Yeah. I don't know.
you actually have YouTube accounts?
It's just my Google account. I don't know.
It's a
I don't
Gmail, yeah.
Is that what YouTube is?
You like YouTube account shaming me now? Is that a thing?
No, my phone died though. All right, well, I don't know. Should I gotta go get my kid out of the bed. He's in bed with or she. I don't know.
I mean, is your wife available? Like,
No.
Can we interview your wife?
We gotta leave that for a little bit because I'll get roasted. I already got some nasty texts, so I got to do like a seminar. Like I have to have my own like little like
Look, if she wants
segment.
to vent, we're like,
Like I got to do a segment, like something where I just like read
I
text
think
from
it
her.
could be my highest viewed clip. I'm pretty sure like we'll jump. We'll jump from the 8.
What do we?
9.
Can we get sponsorships? Like,
I think we could. I think we could if we had that happen.
why don't we do like Texas? Why don't we do like Texas for my wife at like once a day or something? Like,
Imagine having a wife.
I don't have to.
don't recommend. Why is this esports on me? Like, I think that's
you-
my best. Taking away from your best
Please
feature.
complain.
I think 40% of this room is married. Kevin,
I'm not
Kevin, you
married.
Where's Russian Bear from? Russian Bear, where do you live?
West Coast.
West
Even though I'm
Coast.
wearing a Florida State jersey.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's. Come on.
You like
Did you
spending
go
high?
to FSU, or you just wear it because you're.
I mean, Bear's over on the west coast, but
No,
he was in fucking Europe while the fucking best ball drafts were going on. And he fucking just held everything up almost as much as Nathan.
Who lives in Europe?
I was in Europe for like the entire like holiday break, so I was just traveling.
Who travels
But-
during
damn,
COVID?
how-
But at the end
How
of like
rich
my
are you?
whole, at the end of
Yo,
like my whole
COVID is
Euro
over.
trip-
Have you ever heard the CDC talk about
It's over
this?
if you live in
This
Florida,
shit's
right, Nate?
over.
Dude, he's fucking Russian. It doesn't affect him.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
right.
over.
You just drink some vodka and it's gone.
Dude, the best part of my trip was when I went to Florida, because like Florida was everything was just open, chill. The water was
COVID's
fucking
not a thing in
amazing.
Florida.
Like,
Yeah, that's correct. Nobody actually takes it seriously.
yeah,
here.
like COVID's not a thing.
I
so
do,
like it
but-
was just really.
Yeah, I
nice
can't
to
get
be
into
there.
politics tonight.
It
I'll
was
be
so
honest.
nice. I bought a Seminole shirt, so there it is. So
I don't know.
Yeah.
When
I
I
don't
went back,
understand.
to,
Why
when I
did
went
this-
back to Florida, it was super weird. Like it was just nuts. Like
You got to go to like the Keys
Well,
and stuff.
I think you
Otherwise,
go to
middle
Florida.
dude,
Florida.
and I wasn't in like fucking liberal Florida like Nathan. I was like in Polk County, like fucking central
It's
Florida.
fucking middle of nowhere, Florida, where it's just like if you you were lucky you're white in that case.
that's where the
Yeah,
that's
take,
where
take
the
a wrong
news-
turn in Dade County and see what happens.
Now FSU's in like North Florida, which is like a little bit better. It's like not as good. Like it's not as
Nate,
liberal as South Florida.
Nate, I stayed.
but, like,
I
much
stayed.
better than like Okeechobee County.
I stayed a night in Homestead. Like that's how ghetto it
Homestead's
is.
not awful.
It's pretty ghetto.
It's not good.
It's not,
It's like
good.
an hour and a half.
It's not good for Florida.
Honestly, there's nothing in Florida that's super ghetto coming from Michigan, like living near Detroit. Like Detroit's 100% more ghetto than every single city in fucking Florida.
Not if you live outside though. Like you can go to like Rochester Hills, Auburn.
No, those are but you could also go to fucking Baldwin Park in Orlando and fucking Jupiter.
That's like saying Buffalo. Like, would you say Buffalo is such a crummy city? Like,
I don't know. I wouldn't go there. It's fucking cold.
you know what it is right now? Do you want to know what the temperature is right now at my house?
Please give it to us in Fahrenheit, not Celsius.
Oh, Fahrenheit. Hold on.
What's it in Celsius?
In Celsius, it's minus
Nobody
11.
knows Celsius.
It's minus 11 in Celsius.
It's like 12.
No, not even. It's like 3 maybe.
Now it's 12 point something.
Is it?
Yeah,
No,
it's 12.2.
it is. Oh yeah, it's 12.2. Tomorrow night's supposed to be 0 Fahrenheit for the game.
That's fine.
Cool. Cool. Are you taking the Bills tomorrow? What's going on with that?
Great question. I don't know.
Let's like 3.5.
Josh
you don't
Allen
bet against
shark.
Belichick. You don't
Like-
bet against Belichick.
Iron Berserker, is that a
They're not
picture of you
good.
in your picture? Like, is that like a show picture of you?
Who just said don't bet on against Belichick? What happened 2 weeks ago? They beat him by like 16.
I just know that
You don't-
Iron Berserker
don't bet
was
against
into,
the
like,
Patriots.
weightlifting and shit.
Don't
Like,
do
The
it.
Patriots
I wanna know if
are
that's, like, his
good.
picture.
They're
But you
so
think the
bad.
Patriots will
Fine,
beat?
I'm not
Okay,
betting against
if you didn't have to take the spread tomorrow, do you actually think the Bills are going to lose to the Patriots?
No, but I'm not gonna bet against them.
Dave Moore wants me to do an IQ test. I'll be right back.
You're gonna take one of those.
Can I share
Instagram
screens? Is it
online
possible to
ID
share screens?
Yeah, it's at the bottom. It says share screen. Like, I think I have to approve it, but like,
I hope it's like
can-
a visual type of IQ test, not like a math question one.
I see. I do what the people want. Okay.
Let's
Guns
community
is
take
for the
this one.
people.
I'll help out, guys. I got you.
I might fail this.
I will.
Are we watching? Can you guys see?
You can
Yeah, I can
fail
see.
an IQ test. Yeah, I can see.
I gotta zoom in. So I
Dude,
can,
this is-
man.
This shit's gonna give you a virus for sure. This is IQtest.com.
no, it's a secure site, man. Secure
Oh
site.
my
I
God.
had a picture of Einstein.
Wait, let him work. Let him work. Let the man
Yeah,
work.
you gotta do this time.
Wow, this is gonna take me forever.
What kind of questions are these?
Because
It's like
a triangle has 3, a glove has 5, a
Have you
clock
guys
has
never
12.
actually have you ever taken like a real IQ test? Like these
Yeah,
are,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like,
See,
I'm
this is
just doing
not
this
a
for the
real
views.
IQ test.
27 minutes before 7
Like
o'clock.
I took one when I was younger, like when I was 13 or 14, and like when my dad died, I went and found the actual write up of it's a profile of me.
Hold
And
on,
like
hold on, guys. This is a good one.
27 minutes before 7 is 6:33, so that would not make that 33 minutes past 5
I mean,
o'clock.
here's the thing. Like, I read that shit. It was like a huge file on me, and like I read it, and I was like, "This shit has me to a fucking T." It like knew exactly who I was, like before I even knew who I was.
I was gonna say this is
It
not
knew.
an IQ test. This looks like the SAT.
I never took an SAT.
I
Tell you
don't know
that
what
much.
SAT
In Canada,
you're
you don't have to
taking,
take
This
stupid
looks
tests.
nothing like an SAT.
If written backwards, the number
these are the type of stupid-ass
1,125 would be
questions
reading.
they ask in the SAT.
Like, how would you know these answers? These are like Gary has $48. If he borrows $50 from Jane and $15 from Jill, he
Damn,
can buy
I
a
am
bicycle.
You are fucking lean as shit right there.
Yes,
dude.
that's correct. Dogs, click true.
Wow.
He's got $2
Hold
left
on.
over.
40,
Impressive.
50 and 15, 65, and 45 is 100.
There's no way this
So
is
it's
an
not.
IQ test.
Oh, it's $48. What's 48 plus 65?
That's not 55.
It's not 120.
The answer's true, guys. Don't click false.
Oh my god. If a round analog clock featuring numbers 1 to 12 is hung on the wall upside down, the minute hand will point to the right when the clock reads. Like, what the? Sure. Do I get a donut after this? If the word queen is understood to mean the same as dead, then the following sentence is granted truth. Looking out for my queen, I see a wolf enter queen. All right, whatever. D-Mort's gonna laugh over this. If Richard looks into a mirror and touches his left ear with his right hand, left ear. Holy shit! If you leave the letters in the same order but rearrange spaces in the phrase "them eats on," it can be read. So if this is true, I'm guessing this is false. Okay. Each of the words auction, education, and caution use the same letters.
If there's any
That is definitely
correlation
true.
between
That's
those
true.
questions.
John weighs 85 pounds. He must be 3. Jeff weighs 105. Jake weighs 115. So that's 220. 220 and 85 is
Read the rest of the question,
205.
buddy. Read the rest of the question, buddy.
Two of them standing together on the scale could weigh 200 pounds. Of course, Jeff and Jake.
Oh no!
But can they weigh more than 200 or just 200?
I think
Oh
it has
my
to be
God.
exactly 200, buddy.
Are you sure?
I can't believe this.
But Jeff and John weigh 200, so I'm not that dumb.
Can you believe this content is free?
The seventh vowel appearing in this sentence
You
is
got
the
the right
letter
answer,
A.
just not the right way.
We almost turned the stream off, bro. We almost turned
Oh
the
my
stream off.
god! Hold on. The seventh vowel appearing in the sentence is the letter A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's E. False. If I can count. 9 chickens, 2 dogs, and 3 cats have a total of 42 legs. Are they serious right now?
Where do you get the 42 from?
Oh, 40. Sorry. I think I'm dyslexic. 9 times 2, 18. 2 dogs have 4 legs. That's 8, 26. 3 cats have a total of 12. That equals 38. So that is false. I'm good at math, like quick math, not real math. 16 hours are to 1 day as 20 hours are to June's length. What? 16 hours are so I have to do fractions now apparently. 16 over who wants to do fractions? 16 over 24. Simplify that. Divided by 8 is a 1/3. Or no, is it 1/3? It's 2/3. Never mind. Is that right? 16 divided by
Correct, yeah.
2/3, right?
Yeah.
So 2/3, 20 days in June's length. June is 30, 20. That's 2/3 as well. True. All right, Googs is getting ahead of it, filling out the wrong answers for the wrong numbers. In the English alphabet, are people still watching? I can't see the comments right now. What are they saying?
No, there's no comments right now.
Oh, really?
They love it.
What? Oh, what if the dog is? Jesus.
I don't think the one with a gun.
In the English alphabet, there are exactly 4 letters between M and G. G comes before M, though. False? I don't know. If the word 10 is written under the word sly, so sly, 10. Is this a haiku poem? And the word tot is written under 10. Then the word set is formed diagonally. Yes, it is. True. How many questions? Did anybody check or no?
No,
By removing,
We don't
by
know.
removing,
this might be 100 questions long. We have no idea.
I'm not doing it if it's 100, am I? By removing 7 letters from the word motherhood, the word home can be formed. MOTHERHOOD. So I have to remove 7 letters. Which ones do I need? H.
That was a
one.
good question, buddy.
Which one?
He asked if it was a 3-leg dog. It
Oh,
would affect
shit.
the answer. So
Some of these I'm just gonna guess. True. Okay.
what if the chickens had 3 legs? I don't know.
If a thumb is a finger, then 3 gloves and 3 shoes normally hold 35 fingers and toes.
You didn't answer the previous question.
Oh, sorry. True. If a thumb is a finger, so that's then 3 gloves, so 15. Right? No, 3 gloves hold 15 fingers, and 3 shoes normally hold 35. False. I don't know. I'm not reading the whole question. The words ever, how, and hand ever can form from true. What is this? Like, are people actually still like, is this worth the time that I'm taking up right now in the live stream?
I'm having a blast, buddy.
Yeah, everybody wants this, dude.
Okay. If not, I can quit. But I'm already 6 minutes in. There's no point quitting now, unless there's 100 questions. I'm a quarter of the way through almost. 5th, actually. If Monday is the first day of the month, which it's not because Sunday is. Oh, that's not true. Never mind. I thought it was a week. If Monday, see, I'm dyslexic for sure. If Monday is the first day of the month. Fuck off, man. I need a calendar. Who's got a calendar?
Your computer, if you click on the bottom right hand corner.
You don't need a calendar for this, Gugs. If Monday's the first day, what day of the month is that? Is Saturday. If Monday's the first, what day of the month is Saturday?
Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's the 5th day. 3 of the following numbers add up. Oh my god. Am I wrong?
I'll let you redo that one, okay? So if Monday's the first, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is the 6th.
It is? Oh, I guess so.
You count it as Tuesday was the first.
No.
Yeah. I'm helping
That's
you out.
what
That's your
happens
one
when
free
Nathan's a fucking tutor. He like this guy.
3
is-
yeah.
This is
3 of the following numbers
After
add up
watching
to then add up to the number. 3 of the following numbers add up to the number 31. 19, 5, 17, 5. I'm guessing no. False. Fred will be 4 blocks from his starting place if he travels 2 blocks north, then 3 blocks east, then 2 blocks south. Why doesn't he just get an Uber?
He doesn't. He just.
I can't believe there's this many questions in this fucking thing.
I know. Sorry, guys. I didn't know it was taking up this much time.
It's a long,
3 hour
it's a
long.
long test. Like,
He won't be at a starting place. That's false.
Let me see.
It's like a upside down 7 or a backward 7. The following words are the opposite of the words that begin with the letter R. The following words are the opposite
Oh my
of
God.
words.
I think it's gonna charge you at the end, buddy.
Real? Yeah, to see my score, I'll be so mad. D Morton, you gotta send the PayPal, D
bro,
Morton.
I think it's 100% charging him at the end. Like,
No.
150% charging
I would
him.
be so angry.
I just went on the site and went to like the frequently asked questions, and the first frequently asked question was, "Why doesn't my credit card work?" So it's definitely gonna charge you.
Is it really? What's unwind? Rap? Unwin? I'm going true. Yeah. The following disregarding punctuation, it spells the same as it is backwards. Todd erases a red dot. Todd erases. Yes,
It's
Like,
38 questions, by the way. You got 13 more. That's
oh, you know for a fact.
Yeah. I wonder if
All
it's
right.
the same questions.
Then this is worth it. Then the letter of the word.
They are.
Can I go back and review my answers? The letter of the word
Yeah.
sponge. DEGNOPHE. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. True. The numbers 3, 7, 2, 4, 8, 1, 5 are read backwards. I don't know if that's true, but it looks true. The odd numbers in this group add up to an even number, the odd numbers. 15 plus 5 is 20, 33, 33 and 7 is 40, 41. False. Without breaking or bending a toothpick, you can spell fin. Oh, this is some stupid TikTok trend I saw. F, 1, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. Okay. True. This sentence has 35 letters. Seriously? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
A square whose sides each measure 10 centimeters can completely fit on a regular hexagon whose sides each measures 10. So that's 60 centimeters because it has 6 sides. A square. So that makes no sense because a square is only 4-sided, right? No, I don't know. Go false. 6 identical triangles can be formed by drawing 2 straight lines through an octagon center point. I'm running out of paper here. Octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't do 12. How do you even draw a hexagon? Like, how do you get 12 sides? What's a hexagon? What is it? An octagon, 8 sides. 8 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Crap. 6 triangles. 1. No, I'm just going to. Robert is taller than John. Okay, so Rob's the tallest. No, Charles is the tallest. Charlie. Therefore, John is the shortest. Robert is taller than John. Are you guys laughing because I'm wrong?
No.
All right, playoff predictions. First, we got Chiefs Steelers.
What are we watching here? Oh,
Bro, finish the test. I'm gonna go get dinner. I want to see what you get.
Yeah, but the more the sum of all odd numbers from 0 to 16 is an even number. Come on, seriously. Like, who's got time to add up
Take the average, multiply it. Take the average, multiply it.
What's the average? 8.
What's the middle? What's the middle of the odd numbers? Yeah.
1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. The sum of them. 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64. True. Each of 7 persons in a group shakes hands with each of the 6 other persons.
Don't have COVID.
How are they asking COVID questions? Like, don't they know they're not shaking hands right now?
Answer the question, guys. You have 3 more. Come on. Your intelligence score depends on it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna look like a plug.
The future of American education is on the line here.
Trust me, I'm getting fired next year anyway, so don't do it with me. 3 congruent. No, 10 year. I've been there 1 year, and it only has free daycare. The only reason I'm there. 3. Do you really think I care if Jamal can spell the? No, I don't. Like, Jamal's going to be ending up going food stamps anyways. What difference does it make? He doesn't need to know how to score. He doesn't need to know how to count his money.
3 congruent rectangular hexagons can be drawn in such a way that all of them overlap each other and create more than 6 distinct areas of the apartment.
Like, what's a congruent regular hexagon? Like, why put 3 other words to describe the hexagon?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Like, what's a regular hexagon?
Regular means all sides are the same, and congruent means equal each other. So, like, you can have a hexagon with different sides, like side lengths, but a regular hexagon, all the.
So we're going with stop signs. We have 3 stop signs.
Nathan's a real teacher.
Probably. If a donut-shaped house, what? A donut-shaped house. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a donut, and it's got a door. Where's the door? What? What's a donut? It's round, right? All right, let's see what happens here.
On your certificate.
Like, I took the same test, so I just took it. I decided not to take it.
I swear, if they need a credit card, I'm so pissed.
Wait, Nate, did you take the same test?
It's $14.95.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, paying for it?
All required field.
You didn't answer one of the questions.
Well, chat was the chat said it, dude. They're like, you missed 32.
Good.
Oh my god.
Your complete intelligent profile is right here.
See you can see an example for free though.
Can you?
No, it's just gonna show you
Let's just say it was 128.
one. let's just say Gugs was a 128. Well, let's go with that. That's the
Come
same.
on, why would they do that? That's so demoralizing. You missed one. Oh, jeez. That was not worth it. What?
What'd they say? He missed
You
32.
missed 32.
Oh my
God, I guess I gotta pay for it at some. Hold on. Is there any? I don't think.
I don't think
That's a one entry.
If you're gonna take it,
don't
actually,
pay
Get
for
us
it.
up
don't
with
pay
some
for that one.
donations,
Don't pay for
guys.
that one.
Like,
That was
like
the
let's
most
get some
ridiculous
donations.
test I've
Let's
seen in my life.
send us some donations. We'll
Don't
buy
pay for that,
Doug's
please.
test. Like, we'll find out.
Why would they do that? Like, why would they just tell you straight up? I feel so. I feel like I was taken advantage of there. All right, here we go. We got another one. I'm mental up. Hold on. T-Mark, this is
Chat
all.
was-
You are not taking another IQ test, are you?
I don't
The
know.
chat was requesting you take another one.
Are they?
Oh, okay.
It's not a
Give
breathalyzer.
the people what they
Some,
want, I
like,
guess.
I'm something chat. Test or something.
If he's taking one more, I'm gonna go get dinner. That's it.
Where you going?
Take him. He said, "Take the Wonder Leg test."
Yeah, just do it. Do it. Go.
Oh, that's
my
the quarterback.
How am I
test.
supposed to get these?
What is that?
That's easy. This is just like spatial.
Just take
it's
the
like
Wonderland test.
spatial-
Like, apparently,
Where's the
it's
Wonderland
easy to
test?
find.
Where's the Wonderland test?
Somebody else can find
Wonderland
it. for you.
test. Isn't that the one that like
Take the
Lamar
Wonderland
Jackson's
test,
like
for
the
sure.
stupidest QB of all time or something?
All right, let's see. Well, he is colored, but
Oh, good night, guys.
Scroll down. It's like the third one. No,
Oh,
Doug,
my.
it's like the third link. The third link.
the third
Hang
link.
on, dude. No. Oh, what are you doing, dude?
No, I did lose. What? Are these guys clueless? Like this is all free entertainment. Where can I even write? Where's my writing box? Whatever happened to my writing box? Where's my chat box?
It's on YouTube, not on the chat, not on the stream chat.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. My bad. Okay, which one am I taking then?
Take the Wonder Link. It's like the no. Go back to that tab, buddy.
Which one?
Scroll
This
down.
one?
No. Oh my. God.
This one?
Yeah. Have fun with that.
No. How long is this?
I don't know. It's a 50 question. 12. It's a 12-minute test. 12.
Which one am I
12
doing?
minutes.
Which one am I doing?
Do the
Let the
full.
people. What do the people want? What do the people want?
Go with the 12 with a 6.
Where'd everyone go? It's just me and you now. Jeez. What did they say? They want the 12 one? Who wants the 12? Mark, which one do you want?
What are you doing?
Just what is going on, bud?
All right. We doing the 12 one? We're doing the 12 one. Okay, let's go. Oh my God, the 420 Metro bus because they're all in the hood. I'll tell you how late it's
Oh my
running.
god, it's 50 questions.
You guys want me to do the quick one then? What do the people want?
Sure. Do whatever.
All right, Mar wants to throw off one. Oh my god.
Gugs, should I take it at the same time as you?
Probably. You probably score better than me. I need some scrap paper though.
I will do it. No scrap paper. I'll do this. You want me to do the 6-minute one or the 12?
Yeah, do the 6-minute one. Do the 6-minute one.
Are you gonna do 6-minute also?
You want me to do 6-minute then?
If you're, yeah, we'll do the same one.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
Well, this is.
No.
I'm wrong? Or you're
That
wrong?
one was wrong. No, that one was wrong. You just selected.
Oh. Hexagon is not 12. This is so dumb. I'm wrong again? Oh, hexagon. Never mind. 6 pairs. This one's way harder.
It is harder.
Like ELA questions now? Jesus. Oh. Have you sung in the car before? Have you sang in the car? Oh my goodness. Choose a group of the last cow in the field. They're here, the small, the medium, and the large. Again with the chickens. Please.
Watch it.
What do you want, man? What the hell?
One's got to have a sub, like, there's no verb in any of these. Oh my god.
That's so hard. Jesus.
This one's way harder than the other one.
There's an unscramble that just had me unscramble. We have different questions, but like just a ridiculous word.
The synonym of bantering is chastising. What? I don't think it's teasing. Bantering. Oh, this is impossible.
You only got like 21 more to go.
Yeah, but this one's way harder than the last one.
I think you got this, dude. You're a teacher.
You got this.
Really a teacher. Hold on. 33 minutes after 7. 7:33 is not. What's 20 minutes before 8 o'clock? 7:32. Choose the word that best indicates me. This is so stupid.
You've been looking up some new faucets lately?
I don't know. I guess so. I have one. Look what's down here. Seneca Niagara.
No, it's more what's in like this left-hand corner here. You got a little Delta faucet.
I had a new faucet about a week ago. This is so dumb. We don't know. Like, is the answer we don't know because you didn't tell us who the tallest was? Like, Jesus. Do we have different ones, Nathan?
Yeah. I just had a very similar one to that.
Okay.
Write it out. It'll help you.
If in 6 years, Joe would be twice Amanda's age. Like, these are impossible. In 6 years, Joe would be twice your age. 1 year ago, Joe was 9 times.
Just you have to set up a system of equations if you want to do it like the actual way.
Yeah, I'm not doing equations. There's no way. Are you doing equations?
You could also like guess and check, which is what I did.
You did what?
I like guessed and checked. I like pick the number and see.
So Ghostwriter's having way too much fun with this right now. This is gonna get Emrick banned.
That was great.
That was when you said something racist.
Oh. But why in the US do they say colored? I never understand. Like in Canada, like when you say like black people, there's no like negative connotation. Like
There's
zero.
no negative connotation when you say black people. I would say colored people is more racist.
But why do people use the word color in America? Like, what does it matter? Like, why do they say people rather like? I had a guy on my basketball team the other day.
I've never known anyone that has called someone like a color.
I have 2 Anthonys on my basketball team. One is white, one is black. You know what the black one said to me to say like he took in a text message? He said to me, "I'm the dark skinned Anthony." That makes no sense. Of course, you're the dark skinned Anthony. Why would you be the light skinned? I never understood why he didn't just say, "Hey, it's Black Anthony." Like it doesn't. I don't understand.
But he didn't say I've colored Anthony. He didn't say that.
It makes no sense to me. But anyways,
Saying he's dark Anthony and saying he's colored Anthony are two very different things.
but why? Why wouldn't he just say, "Look, Caesar Sportsbook at the bottom of my school computer"? Nice. Oh shit! Now it's twice as long since noon as it was. Like Nate, this is way harder than any test we were taking.
I think I'm taking. I think it. So.
Is Randy Moss smart?
Oh god! I don't want to tell you what I got. I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
You got better than me.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, is Randy smart?
Well, you're smart as Randy Moss.
He scored a lot of touchdowns. I'll tell you that much. So is that good?
Very good wide receiver. Yeah.
Oh, they ran me out. They timed me out. That's what happened. So that doesn't count. 12 out of 50. I got to redo it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you.
I'm redoing mine as well. I got 30 more than you on the first try.
Oh, really? I'm not even trying that.
Comparable to.
I got
Just to give you an idea, some other people that got right around there was Percy Harvin, Randy Moss.
Why are they all colored?
Greg, I'm proud of you. I think it's talent-based also.
Colored.
Some people that finished just higher than you: Reggie Wayne, Martavius Bryant, Sammy.
Let me know when you stumble across somebody who has a good credit. No, we can't turn this into we can't turn this into comedy.
Julio Jones was a 15.
You still haven't got there yet, Emrick.
John Ross, 15, 16. Mike Williams was a 16.
Aaron Rodgers, 35. I saw that one.
The guy drank the warmer. He can't be that smart.
Jordy Nelson was a 28.
But just get this. He scored 3 times higher than you did.
Doesn't take much to be Googs, I'll tell you that much.
Wait, what did Aaron Rodgers drink?
Huh?
Big juice fan, Doug. Jesus.
Guys just slamming.
Just swigging apple juice from the bottle. You have to go put that back in the fridge.
Yeah, sure.
You want some more?
Everyone will have it for breakfast tomorrow.
No, just one thing.
2.
Christopher, just one. Thank you.
Oh, all right, man. Well, I guess my IQ's as good as a donkey. We all knew that though. That wasn't surprising, right? I can do comedy too if you guys ever want.
Can you comedy? You just said?
No,
Can you stand up?
I don't want What's another good late night snack besides my jalapeno chips that I was about to get? Where did everyone go? Well, Emrick's back.
Emrick, why'd you shave the beard? Oh, I can't hear me. Emrick, why'd you shave the beard?
I do that sometimes.
Ah.
Why not?
You do that sometimes.
All right, Nathan. So who are you playing tonight? Tell me. Stop
What?
keeping all the goods for yourself.
I still haven't. I don't even know if I'm gonna play. I'm like exhausted and really don't want to do it.
All these excuses. Jeez.
Yeah, man. Just a lot of excuses mostly.
You want to share. You want to share your brilliance with the rest of us. It doesn't even have to be everyone. You can just message me on the side.
I mean, it's not that hard. Like Nathan's probably gonna play.
Thank you, Chris. Go for it.
What kind of food did Russian Bear go get?
I don't think we know. I don't think we know. I don't think
He's been gone a while. I thought he was going to the fridge.
I think Nathan's gonna play like Up and Sandbox. Like those are the two teams I think like he's gonna like go all in.
Who's Ultra Prime playing? Top?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Like I don't think you're gonna play LNG over RA versus Up versus Top. I feel like you're gonna play Up versus Top. Like you're gonna stack that shit.
You're just gonna stack up the games that no one wants to stack up.
Yeah, exactly. Like I look at this and I'm like, oh, do I want to play this? No. Like Nathan's gonna
So
play.
Emrick, I'm not changing
Nathan,
my
did you
lineup.
play
Right?
What?
I'm not changing my lineup, right?
Probably not. No,
With Ghost up top again.
seems wrong, but I don't want you to switch. Like,
Like, are we going one day? Like, are we just gonna wake up one day and Ghost has 160 points
No.
without counting?
No. Maybe in a best of 5.
I think there was like one MSI that he had like really good scores. Like there was one game.
Yeah, in a best of 5.
But do you
Yeah.
like? So this is what I don't
Probably
get.
had, he probably had like a S tier fucking mid laner, and he like showed
So-
me you were playing with him.
Okay, as we all know, we know DWG lost in the finals last year, which they should have won. Which they should have bet RNG, right?
What?
They lost. They got reverse sweeped at the end, right? It was like 2-1 or whatever, and they got beat.
Oh, by EDG.
Was it? It was who was it? EDG?
Are you talking about MSI or
No, the world champions, the champion.
Yeah, they lost to EDG.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Doug's. I took it a second time. I got a 44.
No, that's pretty good. I'm not taking it again. I can't go through that again.
Oh, it was kind of.
I've never said I was a smart guy.
Dude, it had me unscramble the letters to a word, and the word was harpsichord. Like, is that a joke? I mean, I got it, but like, that's ridiculous.
Like, who's taking these tests? Millionaires?
The
Football players. You telling me Jamarcus Russell can get
So
that
I
right?
got
No
compared.
shot.
I got compared to everyone that went to public school. Just so you know.
I'll be back in a bit. I gotta go take my dogs out.
Oh my God, your dog from
Let's go
Michigan?
on.
It's probably too hot in Florida for him.
All right, goodbye.
He's going about his lines right now.
Nate's
won't
too
share
big
the
for us,
winners.
anyways.
He won't share the winners with me.
All
I'll get
right.
him.
So,
I'll get him to break one day.
Emrick, sorry that this stream has to come to an end.
I mean, I thought this was gonna be an hour. We're closing on in 3 hours, so like, hey, we got here.
Is this
I generally don't
Dr.
sleep anyways.
Royo?
You guys want to see my cloudy ass fish tank? No, I'm kidding. There's something in the water in Buffalo, I'm telling you. Well, Russian Bear's not coming back anytime soon.
I don't think so.
Like, I literally thought he was going to the fridge to get food. Kevin, where do you live?
I live in North Carolina.
Oh, another racist state. Didn't you just hear about the cop who shot the black guy like 2 days ago? You hear about that story?
In North
You didn't hear
Carolina?
about it? Yeah, hold on, I'll pull it up for you. How do you not know what racism is? Like, this is the difference because we're white. We don't deal with racism every day. But hold on, I'll show you.
Only them, yeah, as you would say.
I've been to Greensboro once. Do
Greensboro.
you live close to Greensboro?
No, I live close to Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
I'm like 25 minutes away from Charlotte.
NC cop shoots. Look how many come up. Look, don't even have to finish a sentence.
Show me your screen. Show me your screen. Here you go.
Is this the one? There's a bald-headed guy.
Protesters gathered in Fayetteville, North Carolina last night in the wake of the deadly shooting of Jason Walker.
Okay, is he breathing? He's gone, man.
The 36-year-old
Yeah, this guy.
was
Look at
shot
this. Look at this
Saturday by
racist cop.
Off-duty Sheriff's Deputy Jeffrey Hatch, who says Walker jumped on his truck, pulled off a windshield wiper, and was attacking his truck with it.
I was driving down the road and he came flying across Bingham Drive running, and then I stopped so I wouldn't hit him, and he jumped out my car and started screaming.
So you shot him.
Pulled my windshield wipers off and started beating my windshield and broke my windshield. I had my wife and my daughter in my vehicle.
Yeah, I can see that.
Authorities say Hatch, a 16-year veteran of the force.
So, okay, it's a death sentence. It's a death sentence.
North Carolina is a death sentence.
Unreal, man. Unreal. You can't make this stuff up. You can't. Anyways, I would like to advocate for those colored folks, but listen, obviously, like, well, listen, I didn't grow up in the U.S.
Dude, I'm about to get Josh in here and ask if he gets offended. If you would get offended if someone called him a colored person.
Is Josh colored? With a U?
Josh is
Okay,
black.
bring Josh in here for a second. Is he your roommate?
I'm just gonna ask him no.
Oh, okay. Well, let me say this. I grew up in a country where black people didn't get shot by cops. Like, it never happened. Like, it just doesn't happen in Canada. Like, why does it happen all the time? I've been here like 5 years, and it's happened a million times in 5 years. Ghost wants a house tour. Ghost, I got one room. There's not a house. Look, my kitchen, my living room is all in one.
I just asked him if he would be offended.
I carried the show to Emrick knows.
He said I'd be less offended I'd be less offended than other terms if that's the question.
That's such a colored answer, though.
Stop saying. I'm just asking if he would rather be called black or colored.
Asking for a Canadian. Say that. I'm still trying to understand this.
He said black.
So would his grandfather rather be called color or black?
Oh, you put I can't even look at it. I'm sorry.
You're in the Discord too, I assume, right, Kev?
Yeah, I just joined.
Oh, so you've missed my antics for the last 6 months.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Mort is kind of new too. Mort's been a hardcore follower though, but he's kind of new.
You need something inside.
I have my own.
Okay, do you want to eat mine?
No.
But you didn't eat anything. Oh, here.
All right, I'm out of here, guys.
Yeah, I know. I heard the Colombian come out.
The Colombian come out.
¿Qué pasó, cabrón?
She said, "¿Qué pasó, cabrón?
Cabrón.
Cabrón."
Well, we don't say cabrón in Colombia.
She said they don't say cabrón in Colombia.
I know, it's a Mexican term.
It's a Mexican term.
Que pinche. Yeah, okay.
She says, "Nos pillamos."
Okay. Anyways, thanks. Thank you for letting me carrying your show tonight. I appreciate it.
Thank you for carrying it, man. Thank you.
Oh, you missed what Kevin did. Kevin asked his black friend, what would he
His
be more
name's
offended?
Josh.
What did Josh say?
I asked Josh. He said he'd rather be called. He said rather be called black.
But black is a color. Just using synonyms, man. We're just using synonyms.
all right. Good.
All right. Good luck tomorrow morning, and we all know Nathan's going to win, so I'm just going to go Venmo him. I got to pay you, Emrick. Give me another day or two. Let's see what's going on with DK.
All right, later.
All right. Enjoy your